secret room? Is it down here? I saw this. Is this the secret room? Thank you for donating bath water, Johnny. Now swim back up. Are you... I'm just gonna drown here.
All right, do not scare the birds.
Whoops. Sorry, I shot the birds.
Johnny!
Run back! Run back! I'm coming! Oh, I don't want to go get the pizza anymore. I don't want to get the pizza anymore.
Now sit back and stay seated. Enjoy your ride with Happy Taxiing.
Oh yeah, very happy. Very, very happy. There's somebody in the trunk! I want to see how this rides out. Yeah! Thanks, guys!
Oh no, I think I have a flat tire. Better take a look. Sit tight.
Get out of the guy.
You're looking awfully familiar.
My lack of makes me disappointed.
Oh my god! They're never gonna ask me back. VCat's never gonna ask me to do another stream. And it isn't even gonna be my fault. Careful, little boy. Yeah, I kind of figured this was the edge of the map.
Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Ah! No, we're going.
Elizabeth Jackson, give
There
us
we
a
go.
sign.
There you go. That's all you got. That was the shittiest belch I have ever done. Don't send that to anybody. Skittle nipples. Oh, there you go, Skittles. There's your new ad campaign. Enjoy. Taste the rainbow. Lick the rainbow. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Nobody clip that, please. Do one more take on that. I'll do one more take on that. Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and your dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-150. Built Ford tough.
Alright, if you were David, what kind of sauce do you have on your pizza?
What the what is even going on over here? What the hell? All I hear is slapping and baby noises.
Because we couldn't even get to make it go.
What?
How'd it go? Make it go.
I'm pretty sure that's not how babies work. Where is it?
Come here.
I have to hug it.
Are you actually? Are you serious?
Hugger.
Okay, I have to hug this.
Get over here.
This is how we get over our fears. DLC. Whoa! I got a burp. There we go. Oh, that was a surprise burp. I'm supposed to take this armor? Did that work? Oh no, I broke it! Oh my god! I forgot I was in creative mode! Ah!
Oh wait, we can headbang in the pit.
This is fine.
All right, sacrifice the child.
This is, yeah. What? No, don't look excited about that! Oh my god. What have we done? Alright, time to light stuff on fire. Everything is on fire! Yes! Fire! Fire! Where's the other presents? Where's the other presents? Light the people on fire! Yeah, we got it. There we go. We got it. We got it, everybody. We lit the presents on fire. We lit destroy everything. It's all on fire.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pressed the wrong button and we're just gonna go into stream. We're just gonna go into stream. Yeah. Burn everything!
Angela 108 love, Angela 108 love, let's go Johnny.
One job. I had one job. I had one job to do and I screwed it up. I'm sorry, chat. I let you down and consequences. Let's go back to the title.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. I did it right this time. There we go. All right. So I was trying to figure out what we were gonna do for stream today, and yeah, I was there were a lot of options. I knew it was gonna be VR chat. But I'm just like, you know, what is something that we haven't done in a while, chat? What is something we haven't done in a while? I also have ear wiggles. There you go. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Ba 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 ba. There we go. There we go. Maximum cringe. There you go. I haven't done Genshin. I haven't done Genshin in more than a year. But anyways, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ladara. Happy birthday. Cringe face. So what are we gonna do today? Well, let's go for a walk. We have this lovely forest. There's Scout. We have this lovely forest. What could this possibly be? You know, I was thinking, what could we do that's fun? Because my streams are never fun. I'm boring, and nobody likes to watch me. So. And no, not true. Not true. Well, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? And then I thought, you know, there's something I haven't done in a while, and there's a new VR chat world for it, and I'm just like, this sounds like fun. This could be a lot of fun. And one thing that you guys seem to love watching me do is rant and argue with people about things that have absolutely no bearing on any sort of significance whatsoever. And so I was like, what could we do that would, you know, maximize those things? Anybody have any ideas? Anybody? Oh shit! Okay, hold on. I gotta do a prediction first before I show you guys what we're doing today. Start prediction. Extra strips. There we go. There we go. Let's see today if I'm getting some strips. Gotta do some more ear wiggles here first. Got some ear wiggles. And start a howl. Anyways, so did we get that? We got all that? Okay, good. Prediction is up. We're gonna see if I get extra chicken strips today. Thank you very much. I think that was Cat Spa. Thank you very much for providing me breakfast, because as always, I never eat before going live, because I'm an idiot. B, how you doing? B, if you would like to hop on, I know you'll have to probably hop on in desktop, but if you'd like to hop on and give your opinions as well on what we're going to be doing for the first portion of stream today, you're more than welcome to join me. You never do. I know, right? Opinions. Everybody loves my opinions. Everybody loves my opinions. My opinions are great, and that's what you tune in for. You love my opinions. Anyways, so let me introduce you to... Oh, you got Windows 10 back, actually? Okay, cool. Well, if you can hop in VR, feel free to come join us. I almost ruined the surprise. All right, chat. Let me introduce you to the main character, the starring role of the stream today, at least for the first part, until we get bored and decide we want to do something else because I have ADHD that's undiagnosed. Let me introduce you to my friend and special guest on stream today, the Tier Wall. Say hello, Tier Wall. Hello. Tier Wall is saying hello. It is happy. It is very large. That's a big ass wall. That is, holy shit, that's huge. And it's rainbow. Look at that. Look at the production value on this thing. It's freaking huge. Yeah, I'm tiny. Hello. Anyways, so the tier wall. We're gonna be putting some stuff on some virtual gigantic tier lists today. And yeah, I wonder if there's a streamer. I wonder, wouldn't it be funny if Jar put a VR chat streamer category on here? Is there?
VR chat streamers.
I am going to message her. And be like, yo, VR chat streamer tier, let's go.
Does it have to do with the dominatrix we saw earlier? I didn't know you did that kind of thing.
That's just Scout.
Anyway.
That's just Scout. Scout's not a dominatrix. Are you?
What?
Are you a dominatrix?
I mean, I could be.
It's not that kind of stream. It's not that kind of stream, guys. All right. So, chat, we got lots of categories to choose from. There are a lot. There's a lot here. So, my question to you is, what would you guys like to start off with for your first? Ooh, I see science fiction movies, but I know. Ooh, Phasmophobia equipment. NFT monkeys, musical instruments, musical genres. We're not doing JoJo. Fuck you, JoJo is cringe.
Anime.
Wii games, I did see Wii games.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact, FNAF games, Elden Ring waifus, I didn't know that was a thing. Elden Ring dogs, Elden Ring bosses. I haven't played Elden Ring. Oh, we got Pixar, condiments.
Don't.
Colors, cereal. We're definitely doing cereal today. You guys want to do Pixar?
I was about to say, can we?
I already know which movie for me if we do Pixar. Oh, I don't know if it's a Pixar movie or if it's a Disney animation movie.
Yo, how's it hanging?
What is it?
Oh, it's Disney and Pixar. So let's start off with Pixar because I'm sure that will stir up much controversial opinions about, you know,
Let's go.
Marvel characters. They all go in F tier
Marvel
because
characters.
DC's better. Anyways, Who donated biddies for that so that I could shit all over it? Chaotic Ace, thank you. Thank you. I love DC. Marvel is garbage. You can unsub to me now. Anyways, Turning Red is my top. Turning Red is going to be up there. I really enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Jojo is cringe.
Yes.
Johnny is cringe.
I don't
Yes.
like the art.
Is baby Johnny here, Stan?
The art style is weird, but you know.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's too
All right. Let's get. What do you say, you guys? Get our first tier list going, and also we have the hecklers, the hecklers in the back that are just gonna make my job just that much harder with their opinions.
I sometimes make the job easy.
Because I can ignore chat. I can ignore chat and just be like, yeah, whatever, opinions. But these two, well, I guess I could mute them. That would work. Could mute them.
We'll shut up.
Yeah, you can mute. See, even chat agrees. They're just like Wally. Yeah, Wally's S tier. Wally was like one of the best Pixar movies ever made. Anyways, let's get started. What is our first movie going to be? Toy Story 3. Why do we have to start off with this one? All right, chat. What do you think? What do you think? Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3. Have you watched Encanto? Yes, I have, and you guys are not going to like my opinion of Encanto. I would say C tier. I don't know. What do you guys... It's not trash. Toy Story 3 was a good movie. It made me feel feelings. Okay? As a grown man, that says a lot. Definitely C. I think so. We're gonna put that on C. There we go. On to C it goes. All right, there's Toy Story. What is our next? Why don't I just put the camera here and anchor it? Be big brained about this. Anchor and pin. So then theoretically I should just be able to switch between these two camera angles seamlessly, making the stream much more enjoyable for all of you. All right, anyways, next one, Lilo and Stitch. What do you got? So this is obviously Disney animation as well. S tier, you think? It was pretty good. It was a bit nerdy. What do you think? Lilo Stitch, where would that be in the tier wall?
That has to be S tier.
We're gonna be here all day just doing Disney Pixar if it takes us long for each of these. We got 62 more to go.
A tier.
A tier. I would agree with A tier. Chat, what do you think? A tier? Everybody is spamming A tier in chat. All right, good enough. All right. A tier it is. I forgot to change the camera angle. I'm a pro streamer. Look at me go.
I identify as a threat.
Yeah.
You identify as a threat?
Yeah. Now I have an avatar to pile around him with baby Johnny. Although I don't know why his head is huge compared to mine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm small and cute. He's an abomination.
He has a big brain. It's filled with air.
How is adorable. Yeah, that too. Oh, he was dropped a lot on his head. He was dropped a lot on his head. He was crushed. like I feel like they didn't do the proper care because his head got really swollen, so they didn't ice it and then heat it and then ice it 10 on 10 off.
Everybody keeps asking. Yes, I've seen Turning Red. I've seen Turning Red and Encanto. I am up to date on my Disney movies.
On my mind, oh my, living up by your side.
I might be biased on Turning Red. I don't know. You guys can tell me if I'm. I might be a little biased because it's like a love letter to Canada. It is Toronto though, so anyways. But anyways, moving on. Part of being Canadian, I'll tell you right now, is hating Toronto, or as we say in Canada, Toronto. We don't say Toronto.
I thought part of being Canadian was hating Quebec.
No, that's part of being Albertan. But anyways, it gets complicated. But part of the citizenship test, if you apply for Canadian citizenship, they're just like, one question is, and what is your opinion of Toronto? And the correct answer is things like, you know, what's that smell? Well, it's Lake Ontario for those you don't know. What's that smell? Dear God, why do they think they're New York? Why do they want to be New York? What is this place? The people are mean. No, there's nothing wrong with New York. There's nothing wrong with New York. The issue is the fact that...
There's a lot of things wrong with New York.
That's your opinion. I don't want to get flamed. I don't want... But anyways...
I'm American. I'm allowed to say that. I am allowed to say this. I am American. And also from New Jersey. There's a lot of things wrong with New York.
As an Albertan, hating on Toronto and Quebec is thing. Exact. Yeah, but no, like that's on the citizenship test. Trust me, it's on the citizenship test. It's just like, what is your opinion about Toronto? And if you say you like Toronto, you fail. You fail. Nobody likes Toronto. Nobody does. Nobody does. Oh, of course it is. What the fuck is that? That's just a picture of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
That's the Winnie the Pooh series.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh.
B tier for me.
B tier, yeah. It didn't really age well. There's a lot of. Is it just me, or is there a lot of racial undertones with Winnie the Pooh?
Well, no. So the thing is, the creator behind Winnie the Pooh actually apparently based a lot of the characters on mental illness, specifically types of ADHD.
Okay. Continue.
You have Pooh, who's the ADD, forgetful. You have Piglet, who is the anxious one.
Yeah.
You have Rabbit, who is, you know, the hyper-focused one. And then there's Tigger, who is strictly hyperactive.
There, so chat can see you.
Oh, hello. No, I am an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
Get your ass over here. We got tier lists to do. Okay, justify Winnie. Well, so you're filling us in on Winnie the Pooh. S tier. Winnie the Pooh's not S tier. I'm sorry. Winnie not S tier. No.
Winnie the Pooh has aged kind of poorly because it is a product of its time.
Yeah.
But it still has some hardcore lessons, like, you know, listen to your elders. Respect should be universal. Like,
cat spot. Oh, jeez.
On this tier list.
So people were being little shits to Pooh, and everyone Mama.
I love you, cat spot. Never change.
Everyone's deserving of respect.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta assign a tier to this.
Monster and belongs in F tier.
I think it belongs in C.
I agree with B. Wait, can we all agree on B so we can move on to the next one? Can we just all say B?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll put it on B. We'll put it on B tier. All right. Is that B tier? Yes. I hope I can change these because I'm gonna fuck one of these up today, and I'm gonna need to change them. I guarantee it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, you can grab it off.
You can grab it off the board? Okay, cool. All right, next up we have S tier. S tier, no contest. S tier. Yeah, not even a goddamn question. If anybody thinks that Emperor's New Groove is not S tier, you can get the fuck out of this stream right now. You can just go. You can leave.
I feel like
you're not wanted here.
Gen Z,
you're not wanted
Gen
here.
Z people
Go.
might say it's not because they didn't grow up with it. But
I don't care if you grew up with it or not. It's such a good movie. It is not. Yeah, no.
Okay, so one of the most iconic moments that my brothers and I were always quote was, we're about to go over a waterfall, aren't we? Yep, lots of sharp, pointy rocks at the end.
Yeah.
You know, like, my mom had to put up with us saying that line, quoting that for 2 fucking solid months. We would do that at the top of the stairs. We would do that at the pool.
It's a good movie. S tier. S tier. Done.
Right. Cusco's
Done.
Movie.
We're done.
Movie chosen especially about Cusco.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. I have never seen The Great Mouse Detective.
I have. Okay,
Put
so
it in
The
there.
Great Mouse
I've heard it's good.
Right,
I've heard it's good.
I'm gonna tell you guys the plot.
Okay.
So, the villain is Vincent Price.
Okay.
Just putting that out there.
Okay, that's pushing the tier up. That's pushing it up. That's pushing it
Yeah,
up.
that's pushing the tier up a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically Sherlock, but with mice.
Okay.
The Great Mouse Detective is about this Sherlock mouse. And he has his own Watson. They are equally gay compared to Arthur Conan Doyle's characters, and they actually live at 221 B Acre Street. But
So is it like am I safe to say that it's like Sherlock Holmes but they're mice?
They're Sherlock Holmes, but they're mice, but Ratigan's actually a rat. Ratigan is the Moriarty, and he's a rat.
Oh, okay.
And when anyone points out that he's a rat, he completely loses his shit and feeds him to his pet cat.
So it's so Great Mouse Detective is basically Sherlock Holmes, while The Rescuers is about child trafficking, the dangers of child trafficking. Anyways, yeah. So we'll get to that one. We will.
But it's really good. It's really good.
We will get to that one.
Anyways, we should do it. I say it's a solid A tier.
A tier. Chat. What do you think? B tier. A tier.
Price, dude.
It's somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere in there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? B tier.
It's a solid A tier, at least for me, because it's just that good. It's just that good. I'm sorry.
If it goes in C tier,
like Great Mouse Detective is an underrated.
I'm seeing no, it's not C tier. I wouldn't put Vincent Price in C tier. No. I wouldn't. I would no.
Vincent Price belongs.
All right,
in nothing
we'll go. I'm seeing a lot of A's in chat, so I will go with A tier. I can't say anything like I say because I haven't seen the movie, so we'll pop that one into A tier.
I can't wait till you actually watch it and then like halfway through go, yeah, this movie's A tier, because that's all it's gonna take is for you to get halfway through the movie. You're gonna get to the dancing scene and you're gonna be like, yep, A tier.
All right, next one.
These are horny mice.
Hercules. We got Danny DeVito. We have Danny DeVito
and James Woods.
Although James Woods kind of has gone down over the last little few years. We won't talk about that because
at his peak.
True.
This was James Woods when we were disillusioned to what an asshole he really was.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, James Wood is kind of an asshole. But anyways, we won't get into why. It's politics. But anyways, A tier. What do you chat? Chat's really pushing the S tier on this one.
No, I mean,
Danny, but how strong is Danny DeVito in the like balance of everything?
He's strong.
That too. Yeah.
The muses. Oh my god.
Hercules is one of those Disney movies that I would not mind if it got a live action adaptation if it was faithfully done.
Which, I mean, all live adaptations of Disney movies haven't been faithfully done. They're all garbage. But anyways, my opinion. But if you hold a different opinion, you're wrong. But anyways,
slap it on that S tier.
S tier. Everybody's saying S tier. All right, chat. All right.
Who put the gladiator?
S tier. There we go. Hercules up on the S tier. That was Hercules was.
I'll be honest, the cartoon series is like B.
Yeah, Hercules was kind of the end of the Disney Renaissance era. I think that Hercules was kind of one of the last. Yeah. Yeah. All right, next up.
Because right after Hercules, they came out with
there's gonna be a lot of differing opinions on this one, I think.
Pinocchio as a story is good, but like the movie never really captured my attention as a kid. So
it's very unique. Yeah, it is very unique in a lot of aspects. Again, another movie about child trafficking. Another movie about child trafficking. Like what? I'm noticing a trend, Disney. I'm noticing a trend.
Because I don't think the movie
B tier
captured the story.
Yeah, I mean,
like you
no. I feel like it's C tier. Like the Disney adaptation of Pinocchio.
Yeah. C or B tier. What do you think, chat? I'm seeing some C tiers, seeing some B tiers. Somebody said D tier. Damn.
Oh, there's a lot of things to rate.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew this one was gonna be. I knew this one was gonna be controversial and people were gonna be all over the place. So I think we'll take the average and we'll go with C tier on Pinocchio because like everybody's kind of somewhere in that range. So Pinocchio's going on C tier. All right. Next up, we have Incredibles.
Yeah,
Now, is it all the Incredibles?
I would assume, yeah. I would assume all of the Incredibles.
If it's both, then B.
Yeah, the second movie was kind of shit.
Solid A because if it's both, it's a solid A.
Well, tell you what, we'll put it. We'll put it
on.
on A. We'll put it on A, assuming that it's covering the whole series. If Incredibles 2 pops up, then we can change the board. But
yeah, then we can change it.
So that's A tier. We're saying Incredibles A tier. All right, up it goes. All right.
I'm sorry, it gets automatic A tier at least because of Edna mode.
True.
What are you talking about, darling? There's nothing below B tier.
Aristocats.
S.
Yep. I'm not even looking at chat. Chat, your opinions are wrong if it's anything but S tier. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on.
See, I like how you
children, he's like,
all I'm thinking about
be
is
honest.
Yeah, there we go.
Thomas O'Malley looking at a woman with kids and still deciding to tap that is fucking like, he's a Chad. He is an absolute fucking himbo Chad. And we stand the fuck out of that.
Ooh, okay, I've seen this one once. It was okay. I remember it being okay.
I'm gonna say it's like, I'm gonna say it's a solid B because it does.
Yeah, it wasn't Monsters
Inc.
It was not Monsters Inc.
Unlike most
say
prequels,
CLD.
it ties into the main story in an extremely unique way. Because, like, you're thinking, oh, hey, these characters are graduating college and they're going off to, like, you know, become the greatest scares. But no, they both fucking dropped out of college. Which showcases, like, it appeals to a lot of millennials who couldn't really go through college because of financials or whatever. And, like, it genuinely shows burnout. It shows burnout. And it also, like, I mean, as somebody who did go to uni for a bit, but, like, totally didn't drop out, I think it resonates a lot. And also, like, it shows them, like even at the end of the credits, you have Mike and Sully working in the mailroom and then being janitors and working their way up, and, like, it showcases, like, their tenacity, too.
A nice work of fiction. A nice work of fiction. Moving your way up through a company nowadays. A very nice work of fiction. Anyways.
UK universities different.
Wait, are you talking about the false American dream? You can start off from the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. I was a bag boy and now I'm the CEO of Walmart. It's like, no, that's not how that works, honey. Sit down. All right, anyways.
You just need a small loan of $1 million.
Yes, just a small loan of $1 million, as Donald Trump would say. So, what, are we saying B tier on Monsters University? B tier or... Chat, what are you saying?
Yeah, I would argue
B. Yeah, I think it was a good movie, but overall in its execution, it kind of missed the mark a little bit. Oh, cat spot.
Based on the refund email I got from TreatStream.
Shit!
Feed yourself, fool.
Damn it! All right, thank you. I gotta take Wendy's off of the TreatStream or update it again. I'm not sure. I think they maybe raised their prices, and that's why it keeps getting canceled. All right, next up, Princess and the Frog.
Yes. That's a solid. That is a solid A or B for me because, goddamn. First of all, it's a timeless story. It's like A Princess and the Frog is timeless from a fictional standpoint. Second of all, we. Finally got a melanated Disney princess.
Well,
and
true,
I will die on the hill of that. Is fucking way overdue.
True. And the music was amazing. Like, let's not gloss over. Let's not gloss over that. The music was amazing. So are we saying A tier?
Yeah,
Ooh, one of the best villain songs. In my opinion, one of the best villain songs in, yeah.
Honestly.
All right.
Is it weird that, like, I was really disappointed with how hard Dr. Facilier lost?
Just like how you think Timmy is.
Because, like, I loved Dr. Facilier's song so much and spammed it so hard before the movie came out that when he actually, like, lost, I was like, oh man, now I'm disappointed. 'Cause, like, he had such a boss song. I was hoping
He did. He had a great song.
You know. And he was voiced by one of the Ghostbusters.
All right. Boom.
Oh.
What the hell is that? Is that Jungle Book? I think that's Jungle. That pixel might be Jungle Book.
Warning, incoming raid detected.
Yo, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're doing Disney tier wall right now. So Jungle Book. Jungle Book, what are we thinking? What are we thinking for Jungle?
For me,
I have no
because it gave us like I want to be like you, which I guess would make it more B tier. But the story did not age well, as evidenced by the live action.
Oh, the live action was.
In what way? Like expand. What about the story didn't age well? What did you not?
I mean, the story itself was really gendered. Like it was really like focused. The reason that Mowgli left his life in the forest was because of a girl.
Yeah.
He saw a girl and was like, I want a slice of that.
That's relating to Tarzan as well.
The man wanted something. Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to say, you gotta watch it. You gotta pay attention to your Twitch ratings, sir. You can't say what the man wanted.
Yeah. He wanted love and affection and head pats. Lots and lots and lots and lots of head pats. That's
Lots of head pats. Lots of head pats and cookies and cookies.
Only head pats.
Yeah. He definitely only wanted head pats.
So you guys are saying C tier? You guys are saying C tier on this one?
That's a solid C.
Solid C tier. All right.
If it was including the live action, that would be an F hardcore.
Was it that bad? I refuse to see any of the Disney live action. I watched Beauty and the Beast live action and I was like, nope, that's it for me. I'm done. I don't need to see any more of these.
Okay, I will die on the hill of the Beauty and the Beast live action being good.
It was
solely
shite.
Because of Gaston and LeFou.
Nah, well, I'll give you that was the only good part. Yeah, I'll give you that, but it wasn't enough to save it from sinking. It was
honestly,
the writing was fucking oh god, don't even get me started. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Constantly auto-tune Hermione.
Hermione cannot sing. I'm sorry, Hermione cannot sing. And yeah. I'm thinking this is Fantasia and
The original.
now, yeah, this is the original fan. I think. Are you sure that's the original Fantasia? It is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will say this. I will say this about Fantasia before you guys pass judgment on it. Please, before you pass judgment on it, consider this. Fantasia was still very early in the Disney era. I think what came out in the early 50s. So they were only about 10, 15 years into Disney as a studio. And Walt Disney took a risk on a very experimental feature film.
Out in 1940.
No. Oh, that even makes my point even more so.
Resub.
Yes, I have changed my name, but I'm
Thank
still
you.
the annoying
Thank
degenerate
you.
diabetic karate bugman. Also, Chernobog is Satan incarnate in the Disney universe.
Hell yeah, thank you for the 22 minutes. That's what I'm trying to justify here because I know people are going to get pissed at me for saying it's S tier because there are some people that hate Fantasia and don't understand how it fits into things. So 1939 was when Snow White came out. Snow White.
You're wrong, and it's
in S tier. I just want to say, highly experimental film for a studio that was still relatively a startup. That was a huge risk on Walt Disney to do basically a non. What's the word I'm looking?
Princess movie?
Well, not only that, but there's no real like dialogue in the movie at all whatsoever, except for a few moments.
I would still fuck Chernobog.
This is the part where we move on. But anyways, S tier, Fantasia, S tier. Anybody else who disagrees, you're entitled to your opinion, even though your opinion is wrong. Anyways, Rescuers, child traffic. Oh, is this Rescuers or Rescuers Down Under? This is Rescuers. Child trafficking. What are we saying here? What are we?
No opinion.
No opinion?
I kind of R.E.S.C.
I never
Rescue
watched
Aid
it,
Society.
See, I was more partial to Rescuers Down Under. So
I never got into it apart online.
I enjoyed that one more than the original.
Is at least a B tier. I'm willing to accept anything above B.
Rescuers was kind of a weird part in the Disney era of the 70s that like gave us like Aristocats and a few others. Somewhere like I think that era was more of a hit and miss era.
Disney?
No, that was Don Bluth. That was Don Bluth, and that was Warner Bros.
Now that they've
or Fox. They are now, but I don't think it's going to come up in this list.
Disney now.
Back then.
Soon Disney will own everything.
Including us.
It's not good. Down Under is better. I do agree. Down Under is better. Down Under is better. I do agree with that. I'm thinking, Wes, what do you think? Yeah, Disney, if you want to buy me, I'm a sellout. Feel free. Give me a couple $1 million for my IP. C for child trafficking. I'm thinking C. What do you got? C tier? C tier?
C for child trafficking.
C for child trafficking. Child trafficking! All right.
I feel like Hexy's gonna die by the list.
Tarzan.
Daddy.
Oh my God.
That is an A tier for me. A tier.
A tier for daddy. Okay. Okay.
A tier for daddy.
I mean, Tarzan did give us some really damn good Phil Collins songs. I will. Yeah. Some really, really good Phil Collins songs. Music, I think, was what really made this movie. I think this was one of the last times Rosie O'Donnell was on top in Hollywood before Hollywood shit all over because of the gay sort of, and fuck that Hollywood, now now they're totally fine with it, but in the 90s it was not, no, and it destroyed her career.
Ellen was lucky she came out when she did.
That's,
if she had come out earlier, she would have been,
well, she was kind of screwed over for a little while there. She clawed her way back from the top, but I mean, that's negating the fact that she's a huge. Anyways, but yeah, A tier. Are we saying A tier? Anyways, and I wish Rosie O'Donnell would come back. Can we have a Rosie O'Donnell and Brendan Fraser come back, please? Can we have that already?
Dude, I deadass watched the Rosie O'Donnell show live.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I still have a koosh ball from it, and I also have the Rosie O'Donnell.
I remember the koosh balls. Yeah. I used to watch Rosie O'Donnell's show after school every day. Yeah.
My mom ended up on one of Rosie's little games, and Rosie actually knew our small hometown in New Jersey. Turns out she dated one of my schoolmates' uncles before she went off to film A League of Their Own, and subsequently realized she was a raging lesbian.
Frozen!
Oh god, that's automatic F tier because I cannot let it go.
Yeah. But Idina Menzel! Idina Menzel! Come on, guys. Come on. What?
Johnny, I worked in childcare. I worked in childcare when that movie came out.
Frozen 2 was better? Really? You think Frozen 2 was better?
Yeah, have you ever had a child want to listen to that over and over and over and over and over again? It grinds and gets into your soul.
Really? You guys want to put this in F tier? You want to put this in the trash?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Idina Menzel!
I'm saying, do it.
Throw it away.
I feel like we're hurting Johnny's soul.
Can we come to a compromise at D? There's nothing in D tier yet. There's nothing in D tier yet.
Johnny is a huge
I don't think it's
fan.
I
think we should compromise and put it in F.
No, I'm putting it in D. It's going in D. That hurts me putting that there, but I mean, I didn't like Frozen that much either. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, similar to Encanto, I was just like, that's what the fuss is about? Really? It's not that great, guys. But,
Also didn't need no brains.
there's gonna be a lot of opinions about that. I didn't see this one, so somebody's gonna have to help me out with this. I don't think it was a good movie from... You fell asleep? I heard it was bad. We might have our first F tier.
Plot summary. Plot summary by Nerdy. So, The Good Dinosaur is based on the concept of the KT event, which was supposedly the arbinger of destruction for dinosaurs. That meteor skimmed past Earth, which means the dinosaurs did not die.
Okay.
Now this is holding the fact that the megafauna was able to still sustain them. The Good Dinosaur is about a dinosaur who is a farmer because they're cultivating the land and stuff, meeting a human or a proto-human.
Warning, incoming raid detected.
Adopting him like a pet.
Okay. Where is this even going?
His parents died too.
Where is this even? What?
That's it. That is literally the plot, dude. I don't know what to tell you. They go on an adventure looking for the kids' parents, and
yeah, but I feel like it does better than Frozen, though.
It does better.
No. That's a stupid. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was a dumb
Anyways.
ARS. That's an ARS. That is an ARS.
I know what my opinion is.
What is your opinion?
I'm worried.
What's your opinion?
What's my opinion? Well, what's chat saying? What's chat saying?
Do we need to gag him?
I will say this. I will say this about Up, and then I will put it in the tier that it belongs in.
Do I need to beat you?
Let's not forget. Okay, so one thing that movies struggle with is making you care about a character before the curtain drops at the end of the movie. Let's not forget, and you can say I'm wrong, but you're wrong in this opinion, so whatever. The majority of people cared about the characters of Up in the first 3 minutes of the movie. And that is something that a lot of movies can't even achieve. And in the first 3 minutes, without a single line of dialogue, some people were literally crying, and let's not get into it, but this movie totally didn't make me cry in the first 3 minutes. Totally did. Anyways, yeah, that goes in S tier. That even just for the first 3 minutes of the movie, even if it was a short, even if it was an animated short, it's still S tier just for the first 3 minutes of Up. It's just like a masterclass in storytelling. So yeah, S tier. Yeah. And then you have the rest of the movie, which is just a fucking gem. Okay, the OG, the first feature-length. Where are we gonna put this? First feature-length film.
I'm gonna say that's at least a B.
At least a bit. You gotta remember. I don't wanna shit on it too much because you gotta remember its place in history as well as an innovative film like Snow White.
How many times have you watched
That's why I'm giving it a B.
Yeah, I would say about a B. It's a very innovative film.
Snow White gave me the catchphrase "Hi ho," and I will die on that hill as a gay man. No, you say hi ho, bye ho.
All right, we'll go with that. All right, so B tier, are we thinking C? I'm seeing some C tiers. Chat's saying C. Chat's saying C tier. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because, like, chat, really, we can't forget that without Snow White, there would be a lot of Snow White blazed a trail for basically modern Hollywood animation as we know it. So I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, Snow White is B tier. Let's agree on B tier. Let's all agree on B tier. I think. Let's just pop it into B tier, and move on. I think that's fair enough.
What can I say except
The Rock. What can I say except The Rock? Great songs, great story.
I mean, A.
I'm thinking A. I don't think it's S tier, but I'm thinking probably A tier, definitely for sure.
It's not S. It's not absolutely incredibly amazing. But
another melanated princess.
Yeah, true. Another. Yeah. All right, let's pop that into the A tier.
University actually.
Where the hell is Appa? We need him.
Appa's probably sleeping right now. Wake up, Appa. All right.
God damn it, Appa, wake up.
Not one of my favorites.
Triple not. It'll make you smile.
Shut up. Shut up.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
I mean, not a bad movie, but I feel like Pixar really dropped the ball on this one. They kind of dropped the ball on this one. I was disappointed. I'm like, when I saw Inside Out the first time, I'm like, this is a Disney animation studio film, right? Because it felt half-assed. I'm like, no, it's Pixar. Like, what the hell, Pixar? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be
How
honest.
they
I think I would give it either A or B tier, solely because we get to see what happens in Dog Brain, and I love what happened in Dog Brain.
Fair. Can we agree on B tier, chat? What do you think? I'm thinking B tier. I would even go for C tier, but I don't want to be that harsh on it because it's not bad, but... Okay, so if we look at B tier right now, we have Snow White, Monsters University, and Winnie the Pooh. Do you think Inside Out stacks up to that, or do you think it stacks up to what's in C tier? I would die for Riley. Yeah.
I don't think it stacks up to those. It stacks up better in C.
It stacks up better in C tier?
Yeah. I mean, it does.
I agree. I agree.
What happens in people's heads, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like with the dad dominated
Chat's
by
saying
anger,
C. Chat's saying solid C, and I do agree it kind of fits more in C.
C though. Like, it gives you a good example of what would go on in someone's head, but what everybody's got going on.
Have you ever looked at somebody and wondered
My
what's
entire
going on
head is
inside
anger.
their head? Triple Dicko, it'll make you smile.
I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder you. All right. Anyways, yeah, we'll put it in C tier. We'll put it in C tier. I don't think it was a particularly good movie. It's to me, it's almost a blemish on Pixar's long line of top quality movies. It was not to the same quality as other okay, so Incredibles 2. So are we gonna move Incredibles up? Because that's the original Incredibles. Is that S tier? Yeah, move that up to S tier then.
Yes, that's in. Put in S, please.
You're right there.
D. I'd give that movie.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta pull it all the way out and then slap it up against. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. There we go. So that was the first Incredibles.
Put that motor
Which.
in F.
Which F tier? You got really that bad? I can't even. I honestly can't even remember the plot of Incredibles 2.
This gave me dummy thick mommy.
And that's never a good sign for a movie. I know I've seen Incredibles 2 at least twice, and I can't even remember the plot. So it must have not been that good. D tier, F tier. It's gonna be one of those two. So really, it comes down to the question of is it going in F tier or is it going in D tier?
Now I'll put it in D.
If you watch a movie twice and you can't remember the plot from both experiences of the movie, it's failed.
All I remember is the stupid baby. That's all I remember because that was the selling point of the movie. It's just like, hey, you guys wanted more Jack Jack, so we gave you more Jack Jack, and it's like.
They could have aged the characters up.
That too, yeah.
Like maybe a few years, not a few weeks.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I don't know. You like the? What do you think? I'm still saying F tier. I'm still saying F tier with Hexy's justification. It's just like if you've seen a movie twice
I say D.
and you can't remember the plot, like that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign.
I never watched it again.
It's not worse than Frozen.
It was boring.
It is worse than Frozen because at least Frozen stacks up. You could watch this movie enough times to get the plot.
Yeah.
Like 10 times.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's going in F tier. It's going in F tier. They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners.
Chat can hate us, but that's where I feel like.
Wait, which one? Which one is it? Oh, the
First one. S. S. S.
Yeah.
S.
You got a friend.
Yeah, that's going in S tier. That's going literally just like Snow White was the start of like modern Hollywood 2D animation. Toy Story was like the beginning of a new era.
Toy Story video game?
I never did. No, I didn't. Was it interesting?
I think I had the Toy Story game on N64. I don't remember.
It was really good, actually.
Okay, Furry the movie. The movie. What do we?
A.
I would give it an A.
An A?
No, it's your origin.
It's my origin story. All right.
Johnny became a furry.
We'll put it in A tier. I hate you all. I hate you all so much.
A tier because this is Johnny's
I won't
backstory.
think wild.
This is how we met Grandpa.
Okay.
S.
S. Barely a line of dialogue. Literally one of the best Pixar movies ever made. I'm sorry if you don't agree. Your opinion is wrong. Yeah, it's going in S tier.
The entire group is just like S.
Yeah. I remember watching it in theaters, and I remember hearing reviews of WALL-E, and people were just like, there's no dialogue. There's literally no dialogue in it until you get towards the end. Like, there's no dialogue, and everybody was so skeptical of it. It's just like, this movie's gonna flop. How can you make a kids movie without dialogue and all? And people were like, no, it's Pixar. They can do it. They can do it. Movie came out, and everybody was like, holy fucking shit, they did it. They did it. They actually did it. Like. S tier. A lot of parents hated this movie when it came out in the 90s. I remember, because I was a kid back then. When this came out, a lot of parents hated this movie because it was so gritty and dark. It was so gritty and dark.
Because first of all, it's dark themes. Second of all, the villain gets horny.
That and it did not show.
An entire song about
don't forget, and don't forget the depiction of the Catholic Church as well was not exactly favorable.
Let's talk about Esmeralda. Baby.
Lots of controversy on this one. Doesn't change the fact that it has some of the most like a lot of Disney up until this point. Like you had like Lion King and like like everything was like really sort of lighthearted. Even Lion King with its dark themes was still very lighthearted and. But then you got Hunchback and holy shit. Yeah, no, not even close. Not even yeah, literally has a song about being horny. Has a song about being horny in a kids movie and they sold it. It's an amazing film in its own right. S tier.
Hellfire cover when?
I've done Hellfire before. Hellfire is a very difficult song to sing, but more difficult to sing is Bells of Notre Dame for that high D at the end, which is so hard to hit. I've hit it once live on stream and it was hard. It was very hard to do.
Just so you know, prepare for that, yeah?
A.
What do you guys think?
Is Hellfire on your list, Johnny?
No, it isn't, because I don't think there's a good backing track that I have for Hellfire. I've looked for one for years, and I don't think there is a good backing track for it. But I love singing Hellfire and Bells of Notre Dame. It's, yeah, some of my favorite Disney songs to sing. S tier? S tier?
Yeah.
What do we do if we run out of what do we do if we run out of room on S tier? We're gonna have to move some stuff down.
Well, I think it could be either S or A. Arguably, it stands well.
Probably A.
If we look at what we've determined is A versus our S qualities.
Yeah.
It stands firm in
I'd say it stands firm in A tier as well.
Gummies.
It's not the most strong Pixar movie.
No, yeah, you're right. It isn't. It's got a good story. But I don't think it was anything. It didn't innovate. If we're gonna say like, I'm looking at S tier up there, and a lot of films in S tier were innovative films that did something for the first time for Disney. Yeah, and I don't think it's on the same level as Up or WALL-E or Toy Story or, honestly, now that I think of it, with that justification, is Incredibles even S tier with that justification?
Well, if we take a look at S tier,
or Hercules.
Incredibles was the first Pixar movie with human characters that looked human.
That's true.
They actually developed an entire system for Violet's hair.
Okay, fair enough. Like Emperor's New Groove, for example, would be S tier for innovation because it was like that first time they kind of broke away from the traditional Disney writing of like writing about like prince and princesses in sort of like that certain light where it's more of a redemption arc story that we didn't really see in Disney before then. So like that's where I would justify that. Aristocats, there's a lot of different reasons that we talked about when it came up that it was innovative, especially for the time when it came out in the 70s.
I would say your criteria is one is it innovative. If it's not innovative, then does it stand out within its period of its creation?
True. And I don't think this does. I honestly do. It's a good movie, but I don't think it really stands out in its period. Like, it wasn't doing anything controversial or, you know, like, it came out and everyone's like, yay, good movie. You know, like, it wasn't like, oh my god, it's, you know.
A rat that can cook.
Yeah, he's just a rat that can, okay, A tier. I'm thinking A tier.
If anything, it stands in A tier because of the fact it's saying. Well, I think the idea of the story was to say it doesn't matter who you are. If you want to go do something, go out and do it. That's why it stands in A tier.
Okay.
Like, if it was
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Cook, and everybody told them, no, you can't cook, you're a rat. And it's like, no, I want to cook, I'm gonna go cook.
Okay.
So I think that's what we did.
What the hell is that? Is that Atlantis?
Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
Yeah.
A tier?
It is Atlantis. It is Atlantis. Atlantis is A tier. Atlantis is A tier.
I mean, it's a good movie. I would agree. It's not S tier. I would agree with A tier.
They developed an entirely new system.
That's true.
Yeah, the new entirely new system to merge CG and animation.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, for Atlantis. Yeah, I remember that.
It is a box office bomb, but it is a cult classic.
And that's where I would say I'd argue to get into S tier, you also have to do decent at the box office. And it did not. It did. Ooh. This goes in the era of the late '90s of like, not that I'm saying these movies are bad. They're great movies. But there was an era in the '90s where Disney kind of fell off the track commercial wise, and they got really experimental, and that gave us like Treasure Planet and Atlantis, and they did not do very good movie, but did not box office bomb. Just
it's
like
it's A tier. It's A tier.
All right, we're putting that on the A tier. There we go. But great movie.
It's a cult classic now.
It is. Oh, absolutely, is a cult classic now. Yeah.
Since it released on DVD and streaming, it's made back. It's recouped its revenue.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah.
Made
halfway pretty much.
Twice. It's doubled
twice
its
over.
box office.
See, I believe that. It's a great film. It's a great film, and also, what's her name is really smoking hot. Anyways,
I just realized that.
Original Cars.
I'm not a Cars fan myself. But
A?
I didn't really watch much of it.
A tier? B tier?
I would say
I'm gonna
B.
say
like A or B.
Yeah, I'm cool with A tier with this because it is a really good movie. It sprung
B
a
tier.
franchise that sucks, but the original was pretty good because it was the first movie to use like. Again, much like the other movies, this was revolutionary in terms of animation because Pixar developed an entirely new system to for the foil around the cars and like a headlight system and stuff, and then
You're milking it.
yeah. Wow.
Look at all of them
Wow.
chronologically.
I'm looking up there and I'm thinking, like, honestly, it wasn't really anything. Like, it's a great movie, but I don't think it's A tier. Yeah, I'm thinking B tier. I'm definitely thinking B tier. It fits up there.
Resub.
Femboop, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, yeah, we'll put that on the B.
Pick your button, slap it on
Cars goes in B. Some people disagree with that. There are some hardcore Cars fans out there. B? B tier?
That's a B, yeah.
B? D?
I mean, okay.
B, all right.
B.
By the classification that you put the S tier in, technically, it developed a new system.
Yeah.
It was a box office smash.
It's not S tier though. It's not S tier.
No.
The music wasn't that great.
It's a solid B. It's a solid B.
It's a solid B, yeah.
I've got a dream.
Oh, that one.
They had teenage girls flashing onto in it. What? I mean, the music's not bad, but like I said, it's a pretty generic story. It was a safe movie. What I'm trying to say, it's a safe movie for Disney. It was a safe movie. They knew this was gonna do well. They did, like, it's just a safe popcorn movie that's just is good, you know, like and that puts it in B tier for me.
It's somebody's favorite movie for sure.
Oh, definitely.
I'm turning on my lamp.
It's not a bad movie, but it's not.
No, it's not. It was safe.
Yeah, yeah.
How can we make some money?
Actually,
101 Dalmatians.
S.
A.
I don't know about S, but I would give it A tier.
It wasn't S.
Probably
I don't
A or
think it
B.
was S, but...
A or B?
Yeah. A, B.
I would agree with A tier. I would agree with A tier because again, this was what year did this come out? What year? This would have been 60s. I think this would have been 19.
Wait, 60s. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, 1960s. So still when Disney was
1961.
Yeah, I thought so. Still when Disney was trying to find their legs, and this would have been a bit of a risk for them.
Here's the thing: every Dalmatian in that was hand animated.
Yeah. There's a lot of craftsmanship and work that went into this sort of. So,
it made its budget
A tier for sure.
$3.6 million, and it made.
Oh god, it's made fuck tons since then. All right, we'll put it in A tier.
I just remember the first time my dogs had puppies, and my nephew once asked why didn't they get 101 like the fucking film.
Can you imagine? Like, let's. So the original story, she did not give birth to 101 Dalmatians. It was a normal litter. The 101 Dalmatians comes from the fact that Cruella was gathering all of those Dalmatians, and there was 101. Purdy was it Purdy was the mother? Purdy did not. Perdita, did not pop out 101 puppies. No, God, no.
Perdita did not have
It was not Puppy Mill the movie. It was not Puppy Mill the movie. Let's know. Ooh, Fantasia 2000. I was waiting for this one to come up.
That one's a solid A for me.
It was, yeah.
The original.
It stayed true.
Like, really,
yeah. And also Rhapsody in Blue.
The first Disney movie to use CG. Like full CG.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right on that.
So what makes it A though?
A?
The original S.
Well, innovation.
Pixar had CG, but this was a Disney movie.
Yeah. The original Fantasia.
I did watch the original.
The original Fantasia, again, you got to remember, original Fantasia was 1940, was a huge risk. Like, if it would have bombed, it could have had the potential to sink Disney, and they would have just been done. It was a very risky time for them back then, so like it could have absolutely sunk the studio if it bombed. Fantasia 2000 was a bit more safe though, although they stayed true to the series, and it's not a bad sequel at all. It's a great film. Again, experimental, which is Hollywood doesn't do experimental films that often. They really don't. They really don't put a lot of money behind experimental films that often. So this was a huge risk for them. So I think A tier. I definitely think A tier.
A tier.
Great movie. Anytime you can successfully make classic music digestible for children and enjoyable, that's the win. That's a win in my book. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. This is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's such a good movie.
Gimme.
It's not S tier. It's not S tier though. It's not. It's.
Gimme Jim. He's sexy.
He's.
I'm sorry, but this one
As a
is
kid,
forgettable.
I didn't really like it as a kid, so
That's an
I'll
A.
rewatch it.
That's an A tier.
This one's gonna take some. It's not S tier, guys. It's not S tier. It was a box office bomb. It's not S tier. Sorry. You can't.
I would say
You can't
it's
check
A
off
tier,
all the
just like
boxes and then
Atlantis.
horribly fail the marketing aspect of the movie.
I'm gonna say that it's
And
in the
still
same
make it
boat
S.
as Atlantis. It's become a cult classic.
It has. It definitely has. There's no doubt about that. It has become a cult classic. What do you think? Chat's A? S? Chat's still
it's an A
adamant on
tier.
S. No, it's not S tier, guys. It's not. It's not. I wish it was, but. All right, we'll put it in A. We'll put it in A tier. Great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Pretty average. I'd put it up there with like C with Pinocchio. Yeah, that's kind of where I would put it.
Yeah.
I like the live action adaptation.
Live action wasn't too bad with Johnny Depp. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
It was pretty fucking good. Because Johnny Depp.
Okay.
They unleashed Johnny Depp and said, "Do your Johnny Deppiest."
Okay, C tier. C tier. We're in agreement. C tier.
Yeah, Alice
I think everything needs a tier level as soon as you
B's a little angry about that. Alice in Wonderland changed her life. How did Alice in Wonderland change her life? See, if you were in the world right now, we could be having this discussion. And how did it change your life? I'm interested in your opinion and.
Imagine Alice in Wonderland changing your life.
I mean, it could have. Lots of movies should. There is somebody out there. Well, no, there's a lot of people. I was gonna say. Well, no, there's probably a lot of people that. I was gonna say there's somebody out there that The Room changed their life, but there's a lot of people out there that The Room changed their life.
The Room is tearing me apart, Lisa.
I did not hit her.
Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, here we go. I had a really, really rough childhood, and I would escape to Wonderland by reading the book, watching the movie, and all of the spin-offs that the other studios made. Okay, but I get that. But we're just talking about the one movie. We're just talking about the one movie. I agree. Alice in Wonderland is an amazing story. The books and all that, yada yada yada. That's all amazing. I agree. But we're just talking about the movie.
The live-action Disney series, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, is no cap fucking brilliant and iconic from my childhood, but the movie is kind of shit. Of it.
Also, thank you,
Oh my
Axie.
god, that's because it was so fucking short-lived, but it was so fucking good. It's on Disney Plus now.
I'm thinking C tier. I'm pretty confident in putting this in C tier.
Do it.
I mean, I can see it alongside Rescuers and Inside Out. Definitely Pinocchio. I can see it alongside Pinocchio. So we'll put it in C tier.
I didn't do anything. I did nothing.
All right. Oh, Oliver! I love Oliver. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Come on, it's Billy Joel. It's a love letter to New York. It's such a.
We got
Bette Midler. We got Bette Midler in her heyday. Like, there's so much good in this movie.
That's an A.
It's definitely an A. It's definitely an A tier.
I love
Cheech.
Now I want to watch it.
You've never seen it? It's such a good 80s Disney movie. Oh, I forgot Cheech Marin was in that. I completely forgot. Oh, such a good movie. Such a good, great songs. Like Billy Joel, like Phil Collins did to Tarzan, Billy Joel did to Oliver and Company. Like, so freaking good. So good. Big Hero 6. Safe movie. B tier. I would agree with B tier. It's kind of like Tangled, where it was a safe movie for them. It wasn't really anything innovative.
I'm gonna let you know.
Good movie.
Right now, if Gecko was here, he would be demanding it be put in A or S tier.
He really loves that movie. All right, I'm putting it in B tier. I'm putting it in B tier. There you go. Good movie. Good movie. Yeah. Ba-la-la-la. Yeah. Ooh.
Coco. Oh, that's S. That's S.
Why? Elaborate. Show your work.
Actually,
It was a box office smash, yeah.
Coco, it was a box office smash. It showed.
Oh shit! How did I grab Inside Out from the fucking C tier? Jesus Christ!
I don't know. But okay, so Coco also showed. Coco was a story of a boy who was going against his family's traditions. He wanted to follow his dreams, and how many of us have struggled with our parents' expectations for us in trying to find ourselves?
I would just like to point out that you are, if Encanto comes up here, I'm going to then remind you of Coco when you're just like, it's such a great story, it's such an innovative story, Encanto's great. It's just like, but Disney did it before.
Coco was great. Coco was great.
Just like,
See, but hold on.
I'm sorry, I hated Encanto. I didn't think it was a great movie. But anyways.
Yeah, fuck you. You're allowed your own. Coco, and then Coco also had one of the best villains that you yourself saw a mile away, but kids did not. Kids did not like they.
Oh yeah, kids didn't. Yeah.
Ernesto de la Cruz was the villain. They're like, oh my god. But every adult watching this was like,
oh yeah, was just like that dude's a slime ball. That dude's a slime ball. Yeah.
And so like the plot twist works on you if you are a kid or if you're naive.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're naive.
Wouldn't that by your logic put this in A? Because
it's A tier.
Even though this is a story of a kid, of somebody going against their parents, and I will agree with you that for anybody watching this movie, it's nice because to go against your family is the scariest thing you can ever do. But it's kind of it stands in the same way of Ratatouille in that sense, because he goes against people. He went.
Yeah, where did we put Ratatouille? We put it in A. Yeah. I could see A tier. Yeah.
No, Coco. Remember me.
Yeah.
Did not cry.
But it's not S tier. It's not S tier though.
Especially the last part of the style of Remember Me, that makes me cry.
Yeah, when he sang it to Mama Coco.
Yeah.
He sang it to Mama Coco, you cried.
But it's not S tier. It's not S tier though.
Every time.
I'm willing to put it in A tier, but like, it is up there. It is top.
It is up there. Yeah, it is A tier. Okay.
It's top A.
Okay, so we're in agreement. A tier. Let's put it in A tier. It's a good movie. It's a great movie.
Oh.
No opinion.
She's S tier. She's S tier. Don't you fucking say otherwise. Even though it was a bastardized version of Pocahontas'
It was. The music was great, and we gotta remember again, big risk for Disney at the time. Given the care, yes, yeah, given, very, very risky, very risky. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They did. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up, though, because it was a horrible misrepresentation of the story. And so I ask you again, is it S tier? Because like it's not just a minor misrepresentation of the story. Yeah, it's not just a minor misrepresentation of the story. It's a horrendous misrepresentation of the story. Yeah.
And they didn't even do a good,
I mean, I don't think you could do like I don't think you could make it true to the story and still make it a Disney movie. So to be fair about that, I want to be clear about that. But
yeah, but like they also didn't
Disney also make Last of the Mohicans?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Who made Last of the Mohicans?
I mean, like, I would have to say A because also you have to take in consideration I don't think they did a good job of representation of the.
It's a good movie though. I could see it A tier. It's not B tier, but it's not S tier. So it puts it in A tier for me.
Yeah. Like there was just.
I never watched it, but I heard it was bad.
Which one?
Oh, like it.
Oh, Pocahontas?
It did a poor job representing American culture.
Oh, it's absolutely racist. Yeah, let's just. But I mean, you got to remember the era that this was done in, and like Disney can't be true to the story because it wouldn't have sold because society was racist back then. So and still is. But anyways, just a little less racist. We won't get into it. I don't want to get canceled. So A tier. We'll go with A tier and move on before before I say something that I shouldn't and get in trouble. Toy Story 2. Not bad. Not bad. Had Newman. Had Newman. Yeah, yeah. And B. Yeah, I agree with B. Had Newman, though. Newman. Nobody watches Seinfeld. Okay.
That's my favorite Toy Story. That's my favorite Toy Story.
He's the sound his feet make.
Black Cauldron. I've never seen this one, so I'm gonna need help with this one.
That is an
That's a dark
Welcome to plot summary summarized by.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
So Black Cauldron was a, I believe it was either the 70s or the 80s. It was an animated film made by Disney. The Black Cauldron.
Oh, one second. I gotta stop you there. I got ear wiggles. Who was ear wiggles? Zenly. There you go. There you go.
Hold on. Let me ear wiggle.
There we go. You get double ear wiggles because I was late on that.
I can go.
Okay, continue.
Am I the only one that doesn't have ears?
Yeah.
So the plot of the Black Cauldron is
yeah,
that
go
there
open
is this
Unity and add
cauldron
ears to your mouth.
Was created by a dark wizard, and it can summon a unyielding army of the undead. You take a corpse, you put it in the Black Cauldron, it comes out as your loyal servant. A princess goes to try and stop this Black Cauldron, and she meets a blind man who becomes her bodyguard. Yes, this was one of Disney's first disabled characters. His man is totally blind, completely fucking blind. They eventually like also pick up this annoying side character, blah blah blah. And they do fight off against the Dark King. Now the caveat to the Black Cauldron is if somebody crawls into it willingly and dies, because you know it kills anyone put into it and turns them into an undead soldier. If somebody willingly goes into it, the Black Cauldron will break. And so the annoying side character climbs into the Black Cauldron and dies and saves everyone.
Okay.
And also dies.
Cool story.
So he kills off the annoying side character.
He stops the main character because he says the main character's got friends while he doesn't.
Yeah.
And that was a heartbreaker for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's at least that is at least a B tier movie.
Yeah, it's somewhere A or B, and we need to figure it out. It's not one that like. How many people have seen this? Is it just me?
Yeah, but you have to take
One, two.
Back when it actually came out, I've watched it as well.
You've watched it as well. I don't think it was a commercial success.
Dark.
No, it was
and that's what's gonna. Yeah, it was an absolute flop, and to the point where I don't even think. And you can look this up if you want. I don't even think it's done well in home video. I'm pretty confident in saying I don't think it did well in home video. So like where you were talking about like Atlantis and Treasure Planet making back most of their money on home video and streaming and whatnot, this has not.
The movie came out in it was supposed to come out in 1984. It came out in 1985. It was cost $44 million to make and grossed only $21 million. So it's a box office bomb.
Ooh.
However,
okay, how's it done?
Has come out. It has been seen as kind of a cult classic.
Debatable.
Because of how underrated it was.
Okay. I've honestly never heard of it. So
It's also based on a book.
Okay.
But you're not going to take into account that it gave children nightmares as well.
Did it really? It was that dark?
Yeah, it really did.
I don't know about you guys in the US and Canada, but in the UK, my generation definitely.
It's very dark. It is very dark for Disney.
The Skeleton King.
Might have to check it out.
Scared the crap out of people.
It is a very dark movie. Like I cannot.
It's a dark
Stress,
movie.
but it also has a blind main character, and I'm weak for that.
I'm all for that. Yeah, no, I'm all for that. It's a good movie, but not as popular. Yeah. Oh yeah. It sounds like a good movie, but I'm thinking B tier.
The movie was not released on a home video until 1998.
Wow. So not only so it was so dark that Disney basically buried it. They buried it. Let's just
Disney buried it
call it out.
It was really dark.
It got buried. That's gonna be B tier for me.
When it first came out, Yeah, it was, when it first came out, it was given a PG rating, but keep in mind this came out the same year that Back to the Future did, and Back to the Future is also PG. By modern standards, this is PG-13 because it deals with some really dark fucking things.
Really? Really? Okay. I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B.
Yeah.
B for Buried, because that says that really hurts a film. I'm glad you brought that up. That really hurts a film in the tier list, because like when the studio itself buries the film for 12 years, 14 years. I suck at math, but you know what I'm trying to say. For basically almost 15 years, they were like, this film didn't happen. Don't worry, like, because they're so scared of parents groups ripping them a new asshole over the film. So like, yeah, that's gonna be B tier for me. But has its place in history in its own right, for sure. I'm not gonna argue against that.
Dude, I'm putting that on the list of movies we need to watch because
I need to check it out now. I never watched it. Because it was buried and blacklisted by Disney for so many years. Like by the time '98 rolled around, I was kind of moving out of that phase. As a kid, I wasn't really watching a lot of Disney after that point, so I kind of missed out on it and didn't. Oh, it probably is. Yeah, probably. Well, I can sail the high seas if I need to. But anyways, Lady and the Tramp.
Ooh, that's an A at least, because
I agree. I agree.
We are Siamese.
I don't know. I think we can probably go past.
Yeah, I think we can get more and more.
We'll find out.
We can probably, yeah.
If not, we might have to rearrange some stuff, and then that gets fun too. But anyways, A tier. We saying A tier or B tier on this one? It was box office because of success. A tier. Good story. Good story. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with A tier for Lady and the Tramp. All right. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we hit the end.
Yeah.
Finding Dory, not Finding Nemo. Finding Dory. D?
That's a C.
That's a
C tier.
A C tier? I would say D. I would say D.
I don't think it's up there.
D for Dory.
C or less.
It's an F. I wouldn't give it an F, but I don't think it's C. I definitely.
D for Dory.
I'm looking at what's up there right now, and I don't think.
Trailer before it.
Really? Oh, I remember that happening. Yeah, that was a huge controversy. Yeah. I'm thinking D. I like this. Just looking at what's in C tier, I don't think it stacks up. So we're gonna put that in D for Finding Dory. Monsters Inc. Where are we putting this? A tier?
The original.
The original.
Yeah.
It's above
I mean, it's either an A or an S because, again,
we need to talk about it. Yeah,
very good
it's
story, compelling.
And John Goodman and Billy Crystal. Come on, so good, so good.
Kitty.
Yeah, lovable character. Like, I don't think there's a single character in Monsters Inc. that isn't memorable. Every character is memorable.
Yeah, that's an S.
From like
you also
from like even the extras and the background characters are freaking memorable. Like everybody had.
Iconic that when Kingdom Hearts added Monsters Inc. as a level, people lost their collective fucking minds because they love the series so much.
I agree with that.
I would have to agree.
People were that was the level that people were most pumped for in Kingdom Hearts 3 was to see the Monsters Inc. level.
But is it S tier? Is it S tier? Like
That's
acknowledging
it's S tier, hands down.
Its pros. Is it S tier?
Now that you've mentioned that, I can agree with that.
Box office smash, great story. They also developed an entirely new system for Sully's hair.
That's true.
That they actually used in Brave for Meredith.
It also.
Yeah, go ahead.
It also has aged well. The message has aged well.
That's true. It stands up today. It does stand up today. Yeah.
Yeah, you watch like how the story starts, and then the system just changes. You watch how
I'm
they
watching you,
change the whole
John.
entire system.
Always watching.
Thank you, Catswell.
If only it could be.
Like, hey, let's scare people to instead. Like, let's make people act like it.
I'm watching you, Johnny. Always watching.
I mean, excellent character. It is a masterclass in character development. It really is. It really is.
Roz is so good that in the Monsters Inc. TV series for Disney Plus, they actually brought in a Roz substitute character named Maz. It's Roz's twin sister.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. We got 21 left to go. Chicken Little D.
F.
Chat, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? F? You guys hated it? I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh my god, it was built. Okay, I'm gonna say it's F tier. I'm gonna say it's F tier because of the fact that it was hyped up so much and built up to be, it was gonna be this great movie. And
True.
It was kind of like,
True.
And as a kid, my expectations were so high watching this, like going to watch this, and it was just stupid and terrible. And like, I love Zach Braff, but fuck this movie. Fuck this movie.
Okay, alright, we'll put it in F tier.
I would never watch that movie. Like, once was enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah. All right.
Unless I'm crazy fucking high, I don't want to watch that.
Like, if you really
kind of generic, not gonna lie. Meh.
That's a C.
C tier. I agree. Yeah, just generic. Not a D. It was a good movie, but
yeah, C for Cinderella.
There we go.
Now, if this was 1996's Rogers and Hammerstein Cinderella, that movie is fucking A tier.
I've never seen that one.
No matter what the fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, I was wondering if this one was gonna come up. Okay.
Never watched it.
That was a good one.
Good movie. Box office flop though, so not S. I don't remember.
Do you remember the partnership they had with Kellogg's, and like you could get spoons in Kellogg's cereal that changed colors and had the faces of the characters from the movie?
I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say this is A tier. It should be if this did well in the box office, then and kind of more entrenched itself and had a slightly better story, this would be S tier. Don't forget, this was literally the first time a feature film took live action backdrop, like all of the backdrops were live action filmed, and then they added the CG in afterwards, which was like the camera tracking and all the work involved to do. Like, this film was incredibly innovative for the time. Like, this was 2001. I think this was 2001. And the techniques they used for this film were like, they had never been done on a feature film scale before. It was just massively innovative for the time. So I say A tier. I say A tier, and it looks like Chad agrees with me. Yeah, the animation was great. Like, that was, it still kind of holds up.
Oh no, Dinosaur came out in 2000.
Oh, so 2000. Okay, yeah. So like, you got to remember like what computers were back then, and the stuff that they were pulling off.
Also, it also inspired an actual fucking like experience at the Disney parks. Because Dinosaur came around, they eventually built Animal Kingdom.
Okay, yeah, I think this solidifies it in A tier. It's definitely A tier.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let us put it in A tier. Oh yeah, okay, good. It just pops it off the end, it looks like. So I might have to back the camera out a little bit eventually.
That's gonna be an interesting list then.
You just zoom out.
Yeah, I got room to zoom out. Not to worry.
I think it's gonna include the IRL like adaptions and shit.
Okay, that's an A. That's an A.
A, definitely. That's at least an A.
I would say an A or an S, because it's so fucking
How
good.
would we? I don't think it was it innovative for the time? I don't think it was innovative for the time. It was no.
I mean, it was the first time they animated a hair underwater.
Not good enough for S tier.
The Disney Imagineers actually had to fucking study water in order to properly like animate what it would look like underwater. Like, they worked their asses off for this.
It's also completely different from the original story.
And the original story. Okay, let's hold on, because I think Vox brings up a good point though, and this could hurt its S tier status. Is the story is literally about a 16-year-old girl who gives up her family for a man who is, how old is Eric? He's got to be at least in his 20s. Which is
he's 23.
Kind of creepy, guys. Kind of creepy. I'll tell you right now, if Savannah was just like, hey, I'm leaving VR chat because I have this new 23-year-old boyfriend, and we're in love and we're gonna get married, I would have been like, girl, sit your fucking ass down and you're gonna listen to dad right fucking now. Like,
oh no.
Was King Triton a bad guy? I don't think so.
Prince Eric is canonically 18.
I mean, King
He just turned 18.
Okay, still.
He's freshly 18.
Good music.
Yeah.
I think it's A tier. I think it's A tier, but like A tier. Can we agree on that? Project Melody. Can we agree? Can we hold on? Can we agree? Project Melody is Little Mermaid is A tier.
You caught us at a good time.
Yeah.
To get to
Excuse me,
roast
what?
Johnny. Makes a good choice or a bad choice.
I don't remember your voice being so low,
Also,
Project
hello, it's
Melody.
me. Yeah, it's me.
Project
Coveted
Med-
VTuber. But also, what are you talking about? What
We're
music?
doing-
Oh, Little Mermaid. That slaps. Yeah, no, that's top.
That's the yeah. I agree. Thank you. It slaps.
That slaps.
Yeah, let me see what you.
All right, put that in A tier. Pop it on the
It's gonna
end.
be a stream
I gotta back this out a little bit there so we can see it a little better. There.
Project Melody.
Zoom and enhance.
Yep. All right. Moving
Oh,
on.
shit, that's Little Mermaid. That shit slaps.
That shit
There's
slaps.
17 left.
Dumbo. Where are we putting Dumbo?
That scared me as a kid.
That made me
Think
cry
elephants,
because I'm gonna be honest. It made me cry when
It's
his
B or
mother was
C?
like holding him and singing him. It's a
Pink elephants.
It's like it's solid
B?
B for me. It's a
Solid
solid
B.
B
I
because
agree.
It made me cry.
I agree.
Like,
Looking
a
at what's
lot of
there.
Disney movies
Yes, sir.
have
Yeah.
made me
Yes.
cry
Project
one
Melody.
way or
Yes. Yes.
I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me why you didn't put Ratatouille in S tier.
Wait, let me tell you.
Project Melody. I
if
didn't
you need to
realize
know,
that
because
you were such a fan of Ratatouille.
Fucking love rats.
It wasn't innovative. Yes, it had a good story. It had a good message. It did well, but when you look at where everything else is in S tier, there was nothing innovative about it.
No, it's alright. You're allowed to
True.
be wrong.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't.
Anyway, it's been decided. We're not changing it.
Turn the camera away. There's gonna be a fight. Turn the camera
Yeah.
away.
Okay. Dumbo B tier. We're putting Dumbo in B tier. There we go.
I thought you
go.
were meant to angle the camera towards them and just yell World Star.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Wait. World Star! World Star!
Like spitting in Emmy's mouth. World Star.
World Star!
Dumbo has the first Disney depiction of an acid trip.
Yes, they do have the first Disney depiction of an acid trip. I love how that wasn't a single. I love how that's not a single occurrence. It's just like there are a couple films in Disney that have acid trips. So, yeah, come on, animators use drugs, artists use drugs. Let's just get over ourselves here. That happens.
Okay, this I want to say that this is an A tier. A tier or B tier because it's a great story, but also
Yeah, Sword in the Stone. By the way, that's our next one for those who
Yeah.
didn't see.
You know how many kids owe their trauma to that shit?
How is this traumatizing?
Watch it again.
I've seen it. This was one of my favorite Disney movies growing up. What was traumatizing about it?
This might not be the one I'm thinking of. Which is the one that's like fucked up and the old man gets turned into a dog? Is that one?
No.
What?
Oh, that's the Dark Cauldron, or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
we already went through Dark Cauldron. It's what did we put it as? A tier? No, B tier. B tier. Dark Cauldron's B tier because it was a box office flop and Disney tried to bury it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we discussed that already. Yeah.
Until 1998.
S tier, really, chat? Really? Really? No, it's not S tier. No, definitely not. It's somewhere in B or C. It's somewhere in B or C. It's C. I think, yeah, because it really didn't survive. It never did well commercially, I don't think, and it's mostly been forgotten. So I'm thinking C. I'm thinking C. Good movie though. Good movie. Did you just come here to complain about our tier choices?
Isn't that what we're all here?
Yes, box office factors are considered as well. Yeah, and not only just original release numbers, but we also consider home video, because it's Disney. Disney has made bank in the home video market, so we got to consider that as well. Cars, I can't.
A tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Oh, is this 3? Is this 3? Yeah, F tier, F tier. The third one was absolute trash.
Have you had Cars 1 yet?
Yeah, we put that. Where'd we put it? B, yeah, B. It wasn't.
But life is a highway. But life is a highway.
Oh my God! Sit down. Wreck-It Ralph. Safe movie. What?
S tier.
Safe movie. Come on. B tier. B tier.
Yeah, that's
Safe movie. It did well, but name one thing. Name one thing that Scout. Name one thing that this film did that was innovative and or risky for Disney commercially.
Showed a submissive relationship in a healthy manner.
They weren't. No, they were friends. They didn't fuck. Okay.
They literally kiss at the end of the movie.
No.
Dumb.
True. True.
She gives him the honey glows.
B tier. It's B tier. It's no. It's B tier. It's B tier, guys. It's B. It's B tier. Yeah, chat's saying B. Chat's even agreeing with me. We're just gonna go B tier for Wreck-It Ralph. Good movie though. It's a good movie. I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I love the movie. But it's still B tier because there's multiple factors that we have to consider. Aladdin. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. The movie that would have never been made past 2001. I'll show myself out now, but you know it's fucking true. It's very accurate. Like never would have been made after 2001. Anyways, Robin Williams.
Yeah. Robin Williams, S tier.
Anything
he's in is automatic
S tier. S tier. Yeah.
Warning. Sub bomb detected.
Yo, Mano, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. And let's just say it right now. Never should have been remade. I'm sorry. Will Smith will never ever stack up to Rob Williams ever.
Detected.
They should have just left it alone. They should have just left it alone.
Fun fact about Aladdin. All right, you remember the opening song?
Yes, they changed it. Yeah. I know they changed it. Yeah.
I think he's rather tasty. No, what I want to do is this.
I don't like it.
Oh my God, it's the same chords.
I think he's rather tasty.
All right, S tier because Robin Williams. There we go. It's so good. How do we not put this in S tier? I feel like there's some reason to justify this as an S tier. It's so good. I'm a hound dog. It just warms your heart. It just warms your heart so much.
So this movie did not make. It was not a box office.
Incoming raid
thank you for the
detected.
raid.
A tier for sure.
What did it do? What were its numbers? What were its numbers? Don't forget, we gotta include home video market, and this shit did really well in the home video market. I know it.
Get this fucking VTuber out of here.
And it's so sad. It's such a sad movie.
So The Fox and the Hound came out in 1981.
Okay.
This is a child.
It was 90s.
It cost $12 million to make.
How much did it make back?
Since it came out, it has earned $39.9 million.
That's it?
So at least
It needs more.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been more than that.
It's been like 40 years.
Hey, you can't put in that.
Friend, my money was more.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it doesn't get S tier. It doesn't. Such a good. Yeah, it's A tier though. It's such a great movie.
We're gonna have to walk half a mile away.
Just friggin' breaks your heart watching that movie. All right.
Yeah, especially near the end.
Ooh. Ooh, Mulan.
Okay,
That's S tier. That's S tier. I'll make a man out of you.
Great music.
Because of Eddie Murphy.
Let's not forget. Okay, yeah, Eddie Murphy as well, but let's not forget another thing S tier.
Box office smash.
Showing, I think this was one of the first times that Disney actually made a feature-length movie about, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but a female movie about a strong female lead breaking from cultural and social norms. Like,
Alright, let's get down to business. That's S tier.
yeah, and it has like, you got Donny Osmond, you got Eddie Murphy, you've got like S tier, yeah, S tier.
And it's also an Asian princess.
Asian print, yeah. There's a lot of S tier. Yeah, there's a lot of justification for S tier from Mulan, definitely. I forgot about Bugs Life.
Oh god, my fucking.
Another good Pixar movie.
How could you?
Hot take, uncanny. It's uncanny. I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate that they have a fat caterpillar.
Creepy eyes.
I'd say like
Freaks me out. Don't stop it.
I am very, very scared.
B. I would say B. I would say B tier. Yeah, yeah. Chat agrees. Chat agrees. Yeah, B tier. I'm seeing lots of B's in chat, so we'll.
Although, I do have a strong personal connection to A Bug's Life because that is the Bug's Life show inside the Tree of Life at Disney was the first time I ever saw in 3D. Cause like I was born with one working eye, and when they built the Bug's Life show.
You tell your story. I gotta hydrate.
Okay, go hydrate. So the Bug's Life thing was the first use of IMAX.
Oh, sorry.
I went to Disney in 1996.
Just walk right into Hexy.
And that was where I saw it. And it was the first use of IMAX 3D.
I was like, what did I do wrong?
You both.
It's a rip-off of Ants?
You both recalled up.
No, I think Bugs Life came out. They were made around the same time.
Yeah. I watched the Bug's Life thing 4 times in a row because I was crying so much because I saw 3D for the first time in my entire fucking life. First time I had ever seen depth.
I'm sorry, man.
Dude, it's like those moments where like
hey, Sylvie, thank you for the raid.
Detected.
Like it was that emotional.
You ever like alright, so if you like 3D concept, have you looked outside?
I have one fucking eye. I don't see depths.
I understand. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
all right.
Fucking looking outside, fucking.
Sylvie, welcome. We are rating Disney movies in our tier wall right now. Everybody who's joined us, let's just remind everybody what we got up there.
Make good decisions. You put Ratatouille below up.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Incredibles? Oh my lord!
Shut up about your Ratatouille.
I'm sorry, but it's.
You're just hungry. You're just hungry, so the movie about food is better to you.
I'm hungry too. I don't like food. I love
You're
it.
a rat.
What do you call me?
Sleeping Beauty. We got 8 more to go. Sleeping Beauty.
Your ears are going through your hat, and it doesn't make sense.
B? You think? B? C? Somewhere in there.
It's a solid, iconic Disney movie. Maleficent is one of the best fucking Disney villains, period.
Okay, I'll give you that, yeah.
The only reason it's B is because Maleficent is so fucking, like, she eats up everything.
So she saved the film in your opinion.
I watched Sleeping Beauty over and over when I was a kid. The animation was beautiful.
Oh, the animation is great,
My favorite
yeah.
character was Maleficent. She turned into a friggin' dragon. I always rooted for her, even though I knew she would lose, which was BS, by the way. S tier.
To actually create the color-changing dress.
I don't think it's S tier though. Like I agree, the characters are strong. I think Nerdy's right. Maleficent puts it in B tier.
The final credits in the book, the fact that the colors kept changing as well, that was amazing.
That's what I literally just said, Cactus!
Okay, B tier. I'm putting it in B tier. I'm putting it in B tier. I know some people won't agree with that, but it's not anything particularly memorable.
I'm not gonna put up IRL movies.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't even want to deal with them. Brave!
Damn it!
A? B? It's A or B for me.
Yeah.
It's not one of the stronger Pixar movies. I'm sorry, it's not. It's that puts it in B for me.
Of a half Scottish person, it upset me.
Princess though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B.
B.
Like, the hair is great, the story amazing, but it's not like groundbreaking.
No, it isn't. It really isn't. It was a safe movie for Pixar.
I want to do what everyone tells me to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my own
have
thing.
the option to change your fate. As a half Scottish person, I fucking hate that movie.
Okay, Peter Pan.
That is A. That is A for me.
Hell yeah.
A tier?
That is A for me.
I don't remember.
No, that's lower
That's A
for me. I do not like the movie.
A or B? It's A or B.
You're allowed to be wrong sometimes.
Where did we put Alice in Wonderland? Because I kind of put it in that. We put Alice in Wonderland in C. I kind of. Which had a better story? Peter Pan had a better story. Yeah, it's B tier. It had a better story, but it's kind of in the same vein as Alice in Wonderland almost.
Bonks you on the head. Stop ignoring your mods, Johnny.
What? What are my mods saying? Oh shit, that's right. Ow! Ow!
I was gonna say, keep going, yeah. Don't just stop on fucking.
Like Hook.
What do you mean?
Another one.
I've got 2 of them in here with me. Oh.
We're not talking about Hook. We're just talking about this Peter Pan.
Wait, you have 2 mods?
Wait, are you not a Twitch mod?
Think of all it gave us.
Ow! Oh, okay.
I can be.
We'll talk after. Okay, I'll say B tier. I'll say B tier.
I really didn't like
All right, B tier.
Whose voice was that? It freaked me out.
That was my voice.
You're lying.
No, that was my voice. Yeah, I'm that cringe. Okay, yeah, we knew this one was coming up. Lion King.
Dragon pussy.
God damn it!
Yes, S.
S tier?
S tier.
S tier.
S tier for Lion King. Great songs.
Okay, you know the one scene in it though where Scar is like laying back and he's playing with the skull?
It's not a lion skull. It's not a lion skull. It's not a lion skull.
Sure?
It's a baboon skull. Yes!
What is it?
Yes! Because I fucking
Elton
watched
John,
a bunch of analytics on that shit. That shit is not a lion skull. It's way too small. It's a baboon skull. It's baboon.
Because originally, like, I saw like the theory.
I'll just put it on S tier. We all know it's S tier.
Slip it in before they can yell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in S tier. There we go.
I'm just gonna say, in a line pride, there's only one male and a bunch of females.
It's a harem.
Simba and Nala. Simba and Nala, though. Yep.
And according to the Discovery Channel, the males get their nuts.
Okay, sorry. I will save us 5 minutes of discussion.
What is it?
The only Disney movie to be nominated for a Best Picture S tier. Discussion over. Discussion over. Discussion over. And Angela Lansbury. Fuck you, Angela Lansbury.
Let me say this. The remake did one thing right. It made Gaston and LeFou way better, and they're so good in the live-action remake. They're getting their own fucking spin-off. They're the only good thing about the live-action.
Live action sucked cock. Gaston was very good. I liked that there was homosexual tension.
A lot of innovation in this sucker.
Big fan of the gay. Big fan of the gay. Oh, Finding Nemo.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Lots of animation innovation on Pixar's part, first of all, with The Underwater. Massive box office success. Great story.
Big fan of The Responsible Father.
Yeah. That is, single dad. And Responsible Father is not something you see a lot in pop culture. I'm sorry. Dads are usually depicted as dumb buffoons who are irresponsible.
S-tier.
And, this is S tier. I'm sorry. Well, yeah.
Responsible father who literally goes through the hero's journey to save his dumb fucking kid because he wanted to touch a butt.
Great story. Yeah, exactly. S tier. Thank you. Yes.
I found Nemo early.
Passionate about fish.
Welcome, brother Shark.
All right, what are we missing? What 3 films are we missing?
Shark Tale.
Shark Tale was in Disney.
Encanto.
We're missing Encanto. I don't know how up to date this is, but yeah, we're missing Encanto. We're missing Turning Red. I have a feeling they're not in here, and we're gonna have to just add them. Bambi! Bambi! Okay, yeah, we forgot Bambi.
I don't remember.
Big fan, big fan. The intro was very entertaining. S tier.
Where did we put Snow White?
I'm gonna say that Bambi's a...
But it introduced most children to parental death.
Where did we put Snow White?
Yeah, Snow White's a B tier. Bambi is B.
Yeah, it's in that. Yeah. So B tier. Yeah, Bambi B tier. Yeah, haha. It's funny how that works out.
Wait, why does the location of Snow White? Why does that affect it?
It's around the same time.
They're similar.
Yeah, and they're very similar. Around the same time, innovation levels for animation were roughly the same. So like they, yeah.
I appreciate the gentle response.
Cars 2, D or F?
Oh, F.
D.
F.
Of course, we had Cars 3.
You ungrateful bastard.
I liked that movie.
I'll give it
I'm thinking D. I'm thinking D.
You were the target audience for that movie when it fucking came out. Of course you like it.
I'll put it in D. I'll put it in D. All right.
I am crying real tears.
What is the last movie? What do you think we're missing? What do you think we're missing here?
Wait,
Rescuers Down Under.
No. What? Rescuers Down Under. Yeah, I will be sad if this is not Rescuers Down Under. I'll tell you that right now. Robin Hood. Bruh.
S tier. This is your first furry waifu.
This is going in
animation.
F because I'm mad it's not Rescuers Down Under.
No,
that's not a reason.
This movie shaped you becoming the furry you truly are.
No, it's definitely going in F tier now. It's definitely going in F.
She's not that attractive.
But let's be frank, yes, this probably gave quite a few people their furry awakening. Yeah, not me though.
Like anybody. But goddamn.
I'm gonna say it's an A or a B.
So I will say this. Disney, for a lot of their animation in this era and in like the Alice in Wonderland era, like this kind of all conforms in the same 60s to 70s era. They rotoscoped a lot of stuff. For those of you who don't know what rotoscoping is,
They really did.
It's where they actually filmed the actors, not like doing traditional voice acting. They actually acted out the scenes. They filmed them and then they rotoscoped. They painted over top of the frames to get their kind of like how they did with Monster House with 3D and try. It was basically janky 2D motion capture, and this is what I'm getting to. I'm not. So for Robin Hood, I love this film, but for Robin Hood, they actually reused a lot of rotoscoping shots from previous movies. So they actually cut corners on this one. So they didn't innovate. They didn't innovate, and they reused assets from older movies in big ways. That hurts this film a lot for me. So I'm thinking like C tier, definite C tier.
Have you not heard the work smarter, not harder?
C tier.
You're gonna yell at
We're talking
animators
about
for cutting corners when they could?
We're talking about Disney here. I can see that for like the Minions movies. The Minions movies are literally like when it comes to like animating, work smarter, not harder, and just milk fucking merchandising for as much as you can. But anyways, C tier. I'm putting on C tier.
I've lost so much respect.
Okay.
It's worse than the Ratatouille, I'll be honest.
So we're missing a few here. So Rescuers Down Under. Where did we put Rescuers? Where did we put? Hold on. Let me fix the camera here so that chat can see it a little better.
I think it was an A.
Let me fix the camera here.
Can I break someone's legs in VR?
Okay, hold on. Let me just hold on.
Break his legs.
Okay, so Rescuers is C tier. Did we put it in C tier? Yeah. Rescuers Down Under would be B tier then, because I'm sorry, Down Under was better than the original. It's one of those rare occurrences where the sequel is better than the original. Yes.
Look at me, justify yourself. Why did you put it in C? between you and me, why'd you put in C tier?
C isn't bad. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just doesn't mean that it brought anything new to the table or was innovative in any sense, or it's just a good movie. It's an okay movie. Yeah, it's C tier.
I've never been more compelled to spit on a dog than I do right now.
I would, for example, put all the Marvel movies mostly in C tier. They're just good movies. They're not great. They're not innovative. They're just good movies. They're just shrug. It's a good movie.
To quote Martin Scorsese, they're a theme park.
Don't you fucking say that about Spider-Man
No, I agree
No
with
Way
that.
Home.
Deadass. Oh, that is the saddest movie I've ever seen.
I didn't say all. I didn't say all. I said most MCU movies are just shrug. They're good. C tier.
Again, it's the theme park. They're fun.
No, we're not doing Marvel movies. We're not doing Marvel movies because I haven't seen.
Let's do anime.
I haven't seen most of the Marvel movies, so. But no, we're not done here. We're not done here. We're not done. We've got a few. So Rescuers Down Under, B tier. Encanto, people are gonna get mad at me. I say D. I'm sorry. Encanto was not that great of a movie. Why? Why? Why?
You're wrong. All right. First of all, Encanto is a movie about living up to the expectations, same as Coco, living up to the expectations of your family, but it showed
so
it
not
in a
an
better
innovative,
way.
cutting-edge story. Okay.
Surface Pressure is an iconic story because it showcases
but
how
it's
much
been done
pressure
before
that you can be under.
Many times.
I mean,
look.
If you take that mental state, everything's been done before.
Okay, let's look at this board right now. I'm gonna go through here. Not living up to family expectations. Mulan. Aladdin, what else? Incredibles, Up, Up kind of. What else?
Not living up to your family's expectations.
No. Up is not.
Yeah, Up is not.
Ratatouille. What else? Coco. Pocahontas. Little Mermaid. Yeah, it's totally a story that Disney has never done before whatsoever.
Little Mermaid. First of all, Little Mermaid isn't about not living up to your parents' expectations. Little Mermaid's about a teenage girl who's whiny because she doesn't get her fucking way. Fuck that.
Close enough.
All right. True. Secondly, Encanto is one of the first movies about generational trauma seen in Hispanic families, and a white boy like you wouldn't understand what that is.
Got him.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, that's
the music.
Hang on.
Shoehorned in.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. No, it wasn't.
I love the music.
Every single song provided exposition.
No, it was shoehorned in.
Yeah, it did.
They basically did a plot point. They did a plot point and then sang a song about it. That is literally the pinnacle of shoehorning songs in.
Musicals in general.
No,
musicals
it's not.
are supposed to have songs.
No, musicals are meant to incorporate the music into their narrative.
Yes, and they did not do that with Encanto. They did not.
Lin-Manuel Miranda has a writing credit on this movie because his songs were so integral to the plot.
Because he has to for the music.
Songs, the lyrics.
But no.
Yeah, because they're integral to the fucking plot.
Shoehorned in.
What else can I do? Really?
To say to you.
You're wrong. Everybody in chat tell Johnny how wrong he is.
Well,
the use of a previously used
Emmy is saying the guy who sings for a living doesn't understand musicals. Sus. No, I understand musicals.
It's true. It's true. Like literally.
Which movie are we talking about? Encanto. I think it's D tier. It wasn't anything great.
Hold on. I would say that maybe it's not D tier.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I am saying
Encanto is D tier. But it's not a bad movie.
No, it's not.
tfmjonny, and I have no.
Look at D tier. Are any of these bad movies, like terrible movies?
Yes, this is Frozen, the sing-along edition. Yes, it's bad.
Oh my fucking god.
In fact, that shit belongs in F tier.
Frozen is a good movie. It's a good movie, but it's not anything to write home about. That's the point I'm trying to make.
If you're gonna move a movie,
listen here. If an idea's been done before, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
It's what you do with those old ideas that gives the innovation.
And they didn't really do anything with it.
Listen, alright, some of your takes rather tepid, a little bit hot. I appreciate that. But
I actually saw that movie.
See, but here's the thing.
Actually, never mind. I want to see people get angry. Continue talking.
C tier. I'll give you a C tier. I'll give you C tier.
I'm gonna summon. If you keep this shit up, I'm gonna summon Ebola, and he's gonna rant at you at how Casita is a more compelling character than most of the fucking characters in these movies.
That is a
Which one was Concita? Which one was Concita?
Casita, the
Casita?
house.
Casita is the
the house. Okay. Well, I've only seen it once, so.
Yeah, you've only seen it once, of course, and you're like,
yeah, because it wasn't anything.
It's not that good because I'm tfmjonny and I don't like musicals.
No, okay, hold
No,
on.
I love music. Are you kidding me? No. I love musicals. Hamilton was a fucking phenomenal musical in so many different ways. I love
Hamilton.
Am I the only one that sees Dumbo and Wreck-It Ralph glitching?
Yeah, it's glitched out.
That's because Scout grabbed Wreck-It Ralph because he wanted to change its position because he's horny for the main character.
We'll get to Turning Red.
I'm not horny
I
for
will say
Ralph.
this, and I'm interested to see everybody's opinion. Turning, and including chat, Turning Red better than Encanto.
Turning Red is better than Encanto. I will say that.
Turning Red is better than Encanto.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Well, because
Also, can I just say, generalizing the dislike of all fucking musicals based on one movie, he's got a tepid take, I admit.
I did not.
But Encanto
No,
is
I
a very
didn't
good
do
movie.
that.
But I
did not
understand
do that at all. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to defend you. I'm trying to defend you, you dumb bum.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I didn't do that. I thought you were saying I did that.
I mean, this is the same
I'm
man
like, no.
who said Ratatouille sucks.
I did not say it sucked.
Yeah, same guy.
That is not true. You can go back and clip me. I did not say it sucked.
Yeah, no, he didn't say it.
I never said it sucked.
You realize that Sylvie's gonna go back and then just edit in whatever you said.
Stop grabbing.
Okay. So we all agree. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we all agree that Turning Red was better than Encanto. We all agree on that. Can we all say that? Can we?
Yes.
We all agree.
Turning Red
Okay,
was
then I ask you.
Turning Red is S tier. Turning Red is S tier.
No, it's not S tier. It is not S tier.
It's A.
So then I ask you then, where would you put Turning Red on the tier wall?
Scout, it's moved.
Because that is going to dictate.
Encanto is A tier.
Okay, we're looking up here.
A tier. And I say
Encanto is not A tier. Definitely not. Definitely
Encanto's
not.
A tier for me. You're entitled to
What
your
about
wrong
you
opinion.
could at least give it a B.
Yeah, your wrong
because
opinion.
It has a good plot point.
A or B? I agree. And, Turning Red is definitely A or B
Animation was a little
tier.
bit different than what we're used to, like the actual style of it. Again, it highlights.
Encanto is C tier.
Turning. What the fuck did I just grab?
Disney?
That was S tier. Anyways, so looking up there, Turning Red is Turning Red A tier?
It's glitching.
Or is it B tier?
I would say that compared to where the A tier is, it would stand more solid on a B scale.
What
because of
would?
the
Turning
fact
Red?
that Turning Red.
I agree. I do actually agree with that, which means Encanto would be C tier.
Because the reality is that Turning Red did a better job at taking a look at a story and saying, you know, yeah, there was musical aspects, but it did a better job at, okay, if you're gonna highlight the pressures of the normal society, but also apply a culture and a generational pressure on somebody, Turning Red did that a lot better than Encanto.
Absolutely, absolutely agree.
You're talking about a Asian family where you already have the pressures to do well, to perform in a certain way, and
I mean, let's be frank. Let's be frank as well here. Hold on, where am I in my play space so I don't lose tracking? Encanto and Turning Red, pretty much the same foundational story. Almost the same foundational story. So it comes down to, if we're trying to figure out... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Johnny, don't turn the camera to the board because if the shit's glitching, it's gonna trigger someone's.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at S tier real quick though, 'cause, you know.
I see. So I would honestly put Turning Red in B tier, looking at what's there, which would put Encanto at C tier.
No. I put Turning Red at A tier and Encanto at B at worst.
I can't like.
Yeah.
I can't,
Encanto's up there with Big Hero 6.
It isn't though. I wouldn't say that though because Big Hero 6.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's okay.
Where did we put Big Hero 6?
Story with Big Hero 6. You had better character development with Big Hero 6.
Not really. No, you got more character development in the cartoon series than Big Hero 6 than you did in the movie.
Big Hero 6 is creatively bankrupt.
Huh. So chat, where would you put those two movies then? A and B or B and C?
Should we get a poll going?
I think that's definitely a poll. That's definitely
a poll.
Okay. I'm gonna put a poll together here right now. New poll. Let me type it. It's gonna be easier if I just type it.
Yeah, Klutzy is out here like I'm biased about Encanto because I'm Colombian, and I'm like, damn right.
To be fair, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying, so we all already agreed that Turning Red was better than Encanto. So where does it fit? Where do the two films go? Do they go A and B? Or do they go B and C?
Utopia were a lot more interesting with what they went with in the end. It's upsetting.
That's true.
All right.
This is so glitchy.
So that's, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're initially gonna go with a thing on like social.
I tried to pick it up and put it somewhere else.
Chad is deciding right now A and B. So that would make Turning Red A and Encanto B, or Turning Red B and Encanto C.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
I wanted to see the bunny gun a man down, and I didn't see that.
Encanto was the storyline, one of the first movies that were family. Somebody actually made themselves disappear altogether. Are you talking about Bruno? Are you talking about Bruno? Because again, that's I could pan the camera over if it wasn't a seizure-ific mess. I mean, that theme in and of itself kind of was in Moana, for example. It's a common that we already discussed this. It's a common. A lot of the themes in Encanto have been done many times by Disney movies. All right. Oh wow, that is close. That is really, really close.
Very good.
Wait a minute. Did somebody say don't spoil a story about Encanto? It came out in November. The fucking embargo on spoilers has stopped.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a threshold for that?
Yeah, it's usually like 3 weeks.
B and C, and it may be close, but there are people in chat saying that they voted A and B just to go against me, just for the meme. So, B and C, B and C, B and C.
Yep, there we go.
Why is your shirt ripped, bud?
Fucking see Encanto then.
I broke.
I was gonna say, stop spoiling Encanto. That's very difficult to do.
Yeah,
now.
it came out in November. It is not.
Yeah, no, sorry. It came out. Yeah, no, it came out almost 6 months ago.
We spoiled it for Johnny multiple times.
Hey,
just like,
if we want to hate each other more, do we want to do pizza toppings?
Do we want to do
pizza toppings?
Pizza toppings?
What everyone says about pineapple.
No, that'll be so much discourse.
Okay, what do we got? We can do one more. I won't do one that had so many as Disney.
Do pizza toppings. There's only 27. Pizza toppings.
Cereal has 33. Condiments 16.
Apex drop zone 77.
NFT
I don't play Apex.
Cake.
How many
Johnny,
did cake have? 19?
19. Cake.
If we do cake, then we might have time to do another one.
Cake.
Yeah, let's do cake then.
Cake.
All right.
Cake.
19.
Fucking cake.
Okay, we still got the camera set up. Let me reset this.
Like talking to a mannequin.
There we go. All right, perfect. Okay.
I will kill anyone who says that red velvet is basically chocolate with food coloring, because I know it is, but it's still fucking delicious, and I will.
All right, first cake. Here we go. Here we go. Carrot cake. Carrot cake. No, carrot cake's good.
That's a solid C.
Solid C.
S tier. S tier.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that
I've
far.
never had a bad carrot cake. I've had a bad sponge before. I've never had a bad carrot cake.
I would say that's B tier then. That's B tier then. This is. I realize this is a bad idea. It's just gonna make me really hungry. But all right, B tier.
Same.
I'll take B.
All right, next up. Next up.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Is that a?
Wait, I come back and y'all
What the
are
fuck is
rating
that?
food now?
What the fuck is
What?
that?
It's a what?
It's a ring cake.
No,
What is that?
no,
The bun cake.
it's
Bun cake.
Bunt?
the bun cake. Yeah.
A bunt cake? What is a bunt? Bunt? Bunt cake? It's got a. It's got a
Bun
hole in the
cake.
middle
Yes,
of it.
yes,
It's a
yes,
bunt?
it's
Bunt cake? Nobody's getting my reference. I'll move on. No, I know what it is. I'm making a reference to a movie. What?
I got that, but I'm not laughing.
I know. I know. See? Okay. Yeah. See, because it's missing a part in the middle. That's just lazy. It's missing the middle. Is that apple crumble?
What the fuck is that?
That is
Oh,
apple
it's S tier.
crumble.
That's rhubarb.
No, it's got apples.
Rhubarb and apple. Very good. Very good.
Literally
Very good.
apple.
That looks like
A little bit of
rhubarb.
cream.
A.
A little bit of custard.
A tier. A tier. A tier. A tier.
I'll take that.
A tier.
I can't speak on that one because I don't like apples.
What is it about you Americans? You make your stuff look like rhubarb.
The fuck did you just call me?
What the hell is that? What are these? Brownie cheesecake?
Brownie cheesecake.
Oh,
Wow, that sounds incredible,
A
though.
tier? A tier?
That's
I don't know if I would say S tier. A tier?
That's an A tier.
I'm
That's
A
an
tier. Definitely A tier.
Your
Just
father, like
chunks
you
of
said
brownie.
before, you're
So
allowed to
good.
be wrong.
That sounds so fucking good.
Now I want cake.
Jeez.
What?
Banana bread?
See what you're gonna
No, that's not banana bread. Is that
Oh, no, that's like
Chris?
fruitcake.
Is that fruitcake? Yeah, it looks like
Oh, it's like
fruitcake.
fruit
Yeah,
loaf.
that's not
Fruit
banana
loaf.
bread.
It's fruit.
Fruit loaf.
F tier. F. F.
No, no, it's,
Fruit Loop.
I would say D. Solid
D. Anything with loaf in the
Still
title
cake.
is trying to be healthy, and I don't like it. No.
Yeah. Cake is meant to be unhealthy.
Man,
Yeah.
loaf.
Yeah. Exactly.
B.
Cupcakes. Cupcakes.
Banana.
Pretty
That's
versatile.
chocolate
Chip cupcake
and
with
vanilla
brownie.
cupcake.
That is S tier.
B.
That's a
A?
That's good.
So are we saying? So are we saying with this cupcakes in general, or just specifically chocolate chip cupcakes?
Cupcake is a cake in a
Because if it's
beautiful
cupcakes in
form.
general, it's S tier because it's so versatile.
Yeah. Cupcakes in general.
We'll say
Cupcakes in
okay.
general.
Okay.
I feel like that's what we have.
Yeah.
A delicious compact form of a cake.
Because
Exactly.
You can do a lot of things with cupcakes, even make the illusion of a cake with them. So
Yeah. It's like saying it's
How many
it's.
weddings have cupcakes? You know, I'm just saying. Like instead of cake, you give
by
people
that
individual
terminology,
cupcakes.
if there
You
isn't
did,
any
didn't you?
cheesecake, I would
Fucking
like
did.
to change that vote.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely did. Yeah. What's wrong with cupcakes?
Listen, dude, I had a red velvet cupcake once in my life, and I married the person.
Mine were red velvet cupcakes. Mine were red velvet cupcakes. Yeah.
I didn't marry you, but I would.
Lava? Is this a lava cake? No, not a lava cake. What is this?
No,
What is that?
that's a swirl. That's
it's
another
marble
bun
cake.
Well,
It's
chat
marble
would be able to
cake.
see
It's
it if
marble
your head
cake.
wasn't in the way.
Marble cake.
Marble cake?
C tier.
is it marble?
Yeah,
Is it
it's a
marble? Is it marble cake?
C
C
Say
tier?
that's C tier. That's a bun
C-tier.
cake. As
Marble?
well.
Chat says marble too.
Tend to come out
It's a
pretty
bun
dry.
cake with a gimmick. That's all it is. It's a bun cake with a gimmick.
Yeah.
C.
Bun cakes tend to come
C?
out dry
Okay.
anyway, so.
Yeah, unless you like drench them.
What's that?
Cobbler.
Is that cobbler? Okay. Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
not informed on this food.
I've ever had.
What do we say? What do we say?
I don't know, just made my brain say cobbler. You know, I'm gonna say that's a B. That's a solid B. That's like on par with the good.
I agree. It's on par with the carrot cake.
Toast ruin ecosystem.
A piece of toast of it grew an ecosystem. Oh, dear God.
I don't like it.
That's tiramisu. That's S tier. I don't care what y'all fucking say.
S tier.
S tier, S tier, S tier.
Coffee, French cookies,
Yeah.
cream.
That's
Yeah.
tiramisu, man. tiramisu.
Cheesecake. So cheesecake in general.
S tier.
S tier. Yes.
S tier. I can eat American cheesecake until I drop.
I can make a Kit Kat.
What the fuck is that?
If anyone wants one.
That I think that's chocolate banana bread. Does that not look like chocolate banana bread to you?
That looks like banana bread.
That's just cringe though.
Oh, it's so.
Yeah, that's an A tier.
Oh,
That's an A tier for me.
yeah, I want to eat it. I literally want to eat this picture.
Wait, how is banana bread?
Yeah.
Banana bread is moist.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Let me tell you what you do with banana bread. Let me tell you what you do with banana bread. You cut off a nice thick slice of it. You cut off a nice thick slice of banana bread. Put it in the toaster and crank that shit up to high. Caramelize the outsides.
Hi, John.
Worders, thank you. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. So you caramelize the outside, and then you pull it out of the toaster, and you put butter or margarine, whatever you prefer. You put that on top, let it melt in, and you get crispy, caramelized, buttery banana bread. It is the best toast you will ever eat in your life.
What I do with my banana bread? I dip it in my coffee.
Well, you can dip that in coffee too. You get that crispy and softness at the same time when you toast it.
Yeah.
Toast your banana bread, people. Toast your banana bread. You will not be disappointed.
I don't dip anything in my drinks.
Surely you lose moisture during the toasting process, yes?
Which bread?
With the butter supplements.
Zucchini bread.
I have. I don't like zucchini.
Banana bread was.
Zucchini bread's also good if it's made
Johnny,
right.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not a fan of zucchini.
Zucchini bread over here.
He can cook and bake, so like technically we could get him to bake things for everyone.
I'll try it if you want to make some and bring it to TwitchCon. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I've had zucchini bread in the past. I didn't like it. I've had zucchini a lot of things and I did not like it.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
We're about to eat so much bread at TwitchCon. We're gonna be high at TwitchCon.
What the hell is that?
Something with cherries on it. Is that a cherries jubilee?
Looks like meatloaf with powdered sugar. What the fuck am I looking at?
Maybe.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Chat. Chat, what is this?
Based on appearance, I'm gonna say that's at least a C tier because that looks good.
What is it? Spice cake?
It looks like meatloaf with powdered sugar and
It looks like meatloaf with powdered sugar and a cherry on top. It totally does.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Spice cake. Oh.
I've never had spice cake. I don't even know what it smells or tastes like.
It's like chai tea but cake. It's like chai tea but cake.
B tier then. That sounds good.
It tastes like Christmas. It tastes like Christmas.
Okay.
Level, you keep putting your head in the way of the camera, you fucking moron.
Don't tell me that because I'll just do it more.
I can't even
What the hell is this?
Cranberries.
The names, they're so good.
No, those are
That's
cherries.
upside down cake.
Those are cherries.
Oh no, it's not.
I mean,
That's
it looks
good.
good. B tier? B tier?
It's mid tier. It's mid tier. I tried that multiple times. It's mid tier.
All right, we'll put it in B tier.
I'll take that.
Basically, you don't know what
Lemon
squares? Is that lemon squares?
That's lemon square.
Is it lemon square?
Yep.
Can I put you in a saw trap situation? Please no. Please no. Also, I gotta do Worder's tier wall. 1 second, I gotta do tier wall for Worder.
ARS.
There we go. Are you on there? Yes! Tier 3 Worder. Thank you very much for the 16 months. Much love. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. That's a lemon bar? Okay, it's a lemon. Okay. Stop licking it. Stop licking it. Go put it in. What are we putting it? B?
No.
Proceeds to go to S.
I've never had it. I've never had it. So, okay, A? Alright. That looks like strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake.
A?
A tier, yeah.
A tier? Okay.
Hey, that's angel food cake with extra whipped cream. That's fine.
Yeah.
Chocolate cake. You're the standby.
S tier.
Yeah.
S tier. S tier. S tier.
All right.
Will you make me?
Cinnamon buns.
S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier.
Going past you next.
Fuck.
Oh, that was a card.
Brownies.
Are you sure that's a brownie?
Brownies.
That looks like a brownie that's on its period. What the fuck is that? Is that raspberry chocolate brownie?
There comes a time in every brownie's life.
You can have you can have fruit on top of it.
Okay, what did we say? A tier?
Brownies in general are S tier.
S tier. Okay.
Brownies in general.
I love one bite brownies. Like when I'm stoned, keep one bite brownies away from me.
And you're what?
What is this?
Ooh.
I'm getting you at TwitchCon now.
That looks delicious. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
It looks like a blondie, maybe. I don't know.
It might be a.
Oh, it's
Chat,
got
what is
cream in it.
this? Yeah, it's got a cream filling in it.
I think Boston something.
lava cake?
Boston cream
No,
pie?
it's not a lava cake. Boston cream.
The new player hasn't come up here.
Is it like a version of Boston cream cake? Like Boston cream pie?
I don't know.
It's not angel food cake.
No, what is this? Almond cake? Oh,
Almond cake?
It's almond cake. Yeah, it's almond cake.
That's an S tier. That's either A or S. That
I'd
looks
say A.
delicious. I would
I'd say A.
eat that. I would
In my
eat that.
opinion, it's
I would
F,
eat
but
that.
okay.
Almonds are good. What are you talking about? There we go.
How you say Timmy's is good.
This tier wall brought to you by Project Melody's ass.
I'm just loving the fact that despite all of that,
Shoujo,
Red
don't test
Velvet
me.
hasn't showed up.
Wait, if you actually.
All right, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next?
Yeah, you enjoying the fact that I also don't have eye tracking or eye themes. Stare at me. There's nothing. There. There's no
Fast
light
food.
behind
Ooh,
these
we should do fast food.
Cake.
Fast food.
eyes. Oh, people will start rioting, dude. Don't put Wendy's low.
Wendy's is up there.
Oh yeah, Wendy's. Wendy's has some of the best chicken.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, KFC. Wendy's has some of the best chicken. All right, here we go. Popeyes. Speaking of chicken, I've never been to Popeyes.
A tier.
A tier.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, that's
My
an
day is
American
going.
thing. I have no idea.
We have one in my town. I just can't go to it because everything is milk in it. So unless I want to sit on the toilet for 24 hours.
It can be B. For me, it's A tier, but I guess I can see how it's B.
Whoops.
I feel like I'm gonna be culturally.
All right, Popeyes is going B tier.
Yep.
All right, Taco Bell.
I need an international.
2 words.
Well, depends.
Baja
Enjoy punishing
Blast. A tier.
Yeah.
That's only a drink.
tier.
Yeah, but it's Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell.
You can get it outside
Yeah,
of
but
Taco Bell
Baja
now.
Blast only tastes good when you get it from Taco Bell. It tastes. It
Like,
hits
Taco
better
Bell
when you get it.
varies
A tier?
whether you're high or not.
This was a terrible idea. I'm just getting more hungry.
Taco Bell is S tier when you're high.
I hope that
Somebody is going to help me with this one.
Blast
I don't have we don't have Carl's Jr. in Canada.
I've had it in
I've never had it.
What the
I've
hell
had
is
it in
that?
Kentucky.
I've never heard.
I
That's
would
not in
say that
England.
It's burgers, isn't it?
It's burger.
C.
Yeah, it's burgers.
Yeah,
Beer
burgers
is
aren't that
what
good.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. C?
It stands well in.
C for Carl.
I would
Yeah,
argue
both
C
burger
is better than B, but for me.
We'll put it in
was a
C. We'll put it in C. I can't. I've never tried it. Domino's.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't put S because there are some pizza places.
They fell off.
They're not the best. Yeah, they're not the best for pizza places. No, but they're
I
pretty
would
good.
say C.
I'd say B.
They fell off.
B tier?
B. Yeah.
Yeah, B or A.
Okay.
Like I said, they are good.
Hey.
There we go. Oh, Chipotle.
Ooh.
I've heard good things.
Better
about
than
that
Taco
place,
Bell.
but Again, I've
D.
never been.
No.
But Moe's
D.
is better than Chipotle.
Dude,
Moe's
I'm a
is
Chipotle's
big fan of
nasty.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chat, what do you think?
I don't know anyone who doesn't shit themselves after eating Chipotle.
The same can be said about Taco Bell, and we put it in A tier.
I have. No. I've never shot myself after eating Taco Bell, and I've been eating Taco Bell on the reg since I was a kid.
I don't know, buddy.
Never
I
shot
remember
myself.
cradling my
And it's on-
Baja
and it's
Blast
on
as I
South
punished my
Park.
ass. I'm not a fan of that.
B?
Taco Bell's
We
S
could.
tier. No, it's
So
not. It's D tier.
the argument could be made that Chipotle is budget Taco Bell. B tier. B tier since we put Taco Bell A tier.
I think Chipotle is actually more expensive than Taco Bell, to be honest.
It's got to have some sort of thing though, because South Park did make an episode of it.
I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Sonic, again, another one we don't have in the States, or in Canada. So.
Sonic disappointed me. It's a D. It's a D. Sonic was disappointed.
It's like drive. So Sonic has this gimmick where when you pull up and order your food, people come out and deliver it to you on roller skates. That is the gimmick of Sonic.
So it's an old, old
yeah,
style.
It's supposed to be like a 50 style drive. They do have a drive through, but it is a drive-in in an eatery.
Okay, okay.
I'm not gonna
Is the food good though?
No.
Yeah.
The food is pretty good. The food is pretty good. Maybe at the so each Sonic is independently owned, which means that there's going to be a variance in the quality. Yeah. Sonic also lets you combine flavors of like your beverages. Like they have like.
Steve's is bad.
So you say B tier, they say D tier. Let's do C tier, kind of meet it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meet in the middle. It's a good match.
Tier 2 sub.
Yo, Hyrule, thank you very much. Thank you very. Did I screw up my tier wall? Let's see. Do we have you in the right spot? We have you in the right spot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, they have all day breakfast? I could go for that right now. Yeah. Frankly, I could go for anything right now. I'm so hungry. But that's my fault.
But I have $2 to my name.
I ain't ordering food. I still got food from yesterday still in the fridge. So.
Oh, lucky babe. Look at you, all
and I can cook,
smarty,
so.
lucky, and smart.
You want to drive 5 hours?
Steve,
switch to tier 2 today.
Steve, will you give me
do we have our first F tier? Can we just all agree we have our first F tier? Wait, curly fries, D tier. D tier.
Okay.
Is it just basically a Wendy's but like?
It's kind of like a Wendy's but crap. It really is. But their fries are fucking fire. Their fries are so good.
Places in America, I have actually been to a Wendy's, so I can actually comment on one of them.
Yeah. The fries is all that saves Arby's.
Arby's is for the fries.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. All right. S tier. I mean, there's no.
S tier.
Yeah, there's no contest. There's no. Yeah.
It would not be an international if it was not good.
All right. 5 got. Ooh, A. A.
So bad.
S tier. I argue
S tier. It is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fucking great.
And they got really good fries.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like.
Five Guys in the UK.
Yep.
Where?
Oh yeah. I went to Five Guys in Birmingham when I was in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Really good. Okay. S tier. S tier.
I'm intrigued now.
I want to Five Guys.
It's very good. I'd say Pizza Hut is worse than Domino's.
I would argue it's worse than Domino's.
It's better than Domino's.
It's better than Domino's.
If I'm ever constipated, I will order Pizza Hut pasta because it clears me out like no one else.
Jesus Christ.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper than buying fucking.
I would compromise by saying that it's middle ground then, because it's not as
for
fantastic
$5, I
in
get
the
a
UK,
giant
I
tray
assure
of pasta.
Fucking no.
For the next 6 hours.
No.
Same effect. It's cheaper than Metamucil.
You're right there, Hex.
You're right. Hexy and Johnny. That is a
Pizza Hut. Feel free to take that new slogan and use it.
Right.
Pizza Hut. It's cheaper than Metamucil. There you go. D? C?
Yeah, D.
Fucking hell.
Wait. There's a special tier.
What?
F minus.
F minus. Just put it behind the board.
F minus is trash, yeah. No. Yeah, it's called the trash can.
What?
The trash can. F
Is there?
minus.
Really?
F minus.
Oh, I get this. Yeah. Hold on. Let me switch my camera so chat can see. I didn't even know this was a thing.
I mean, do you not remember when? Can you not remember when we said F? If not, just chuck it in the trash. That's what we meant.
Yeah, so I support Jar on Patreon, and I thought the F tier on the board is what you got for being a patron. I didn't realize that there's an F minus tier dumpster right over. Do we put it in here? Do we put?
Yes, yes.
Put it in, put it in.
All right, there we go. Pizza Hut's in the dumpster. I love it. I love it. Okay, there we go. So we put Pizza Hut. There it is.
It's cheaper than Metamucil.
It's cheaper than Metamucil. There's Pizza Hut in the dumpster. There we go. There we go. Awesome.
$5, I can shit my brains out.
For $5, you can shit your brains out. Jesus Christ. Little Caesars! After we just put Pizza Hut in the dumpster.
That's enough.
Yeah, I think
That's enough.
Little Caesars. Hold on. I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I do not trust the quality of a $5 pizza at all. Yeah, just put that in the dumpster too. Just put that in the dumpster. In-N-Out Burger. I've never had. Never had
it myself. I heard it's like Whataburger, but
I've heard that. Yeah, and I haven't had Whataburger either.
I've had. If it's anything like Whataburger, it's definitely like middle of the road C tier.
I don't know. I'd say I've heard I've heard Whataburger is really good. Like, how do you know somebody's from Texas? Like, literally, just like, have you been to Whataburger? Have you been to Whataburger? Oh, so if you come to Texas, we're gonna go to Whataburger. Like, literally.
I don't know they're from Texas.
Okay. So I dated a girl from Texas, and she took me to Whataburger, and she's like, "Yeah, I hope you know it's like a rite of passage to take the little Whataburger number." This Whataburger was full of cops. I stole that fucking number.
In-N-Out though. In-N-Out. What are we? Yep. A tier? B tier?
I'm gonna say that's pretty middle of the road. That's C tier.
B? Yeah. Chat, what do you say?
Chat's wrong.
Chat is saying A.
What is chat saying?
No. That's just.
I can't say anything because I've never had it, so I'm relying on all you guys.
It's probably just LA hype talking that they're like, oh, this is the best.
It would be B.
B? I think it's B or A.
It's B.
It's not S tier, guys. It's not S tier. I don't think it's S tier because you have to be S tier. What's up there in S tier right now are international chains, and In-N-Out Burger is definitely not that.
Yeah, there's nothing like that.
Yeah, but that means KFC would go under S tier.
No.
Not necessarily. It still has to be good food.
It's internet. Okay.
I'll put it at A. I'll put it at A just so that we don't have a riot in chat.
Warning. Incoming raid detected.
Fizzy! Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. We are currently doing the tier wall in Jar's new Tierland world. We just did Disney and Pixar, cakes, and now we are on to fast food. We're halfway through fast food. Yeah, we're about a little more than halfway through fast food.
Well-known cutie and internet sensation Fizzy Fur Trap the Whisketeer? Egads.
Indeed it is. Indeed.
Egads. It is our dear friend Fizzy. Hello, Fizzy. We love you. Come join us. Join us, Fizzy. Join us.
So that is what we have so far as well. There's a few that are missing because we just got to go around the corner here. There is Pizza Hut and Caesars in the F- tier, which is just a dumpster. Sad day for them. But yeah, them's the breaks. Anyways, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. And yeah, if you'd like to join us, feel free. Where am I here in my room? All right.
Wait. Hold on. Fur chat, has Fizzy not been sleeping? I'm asking Fur chat. Has Fizzy not been sleeping?
Is the F- been new? You have to be a Jar Patreon supporter to get it, and I'm a Patreon supporter, so I get access to it.
Fizzy's been awake.
Fizzy is sleepy. Okay, cool.
Okay, go sleep then. Go sleep. Burger King! A? Burger King's pretty fucking good.
Burger King's A tier. Why are you sighing?
What are you guys getting in the US and Canada then.
Burger King.
Okay, we don't get good quality.
Oh, not S tier because most of their menu is shit, but their ice cream is amazing.
Grill and chill.
Can I give a good tidbit for Burger King? I
What's
worked
that?
at Burger King. I feel like people should know.
Okay.
If you ever order Burger King in the States,
Yeah.
always ask for your food, whether like if you're getting anything that comes off the fryer, ask for it fresh off the fryer. It's better worth to wait to get it fresh, because when I worked there, we would hold things past holding time all the time.
I think that's true of a lot of fast food places, though. I've heard the same thing about McDonald's. I mean, we all know it's true. Everybody's gotten McDonald's soggy fries before. Yeah. Order without DQ, I would say B, because yeah, like I say, their hot menu is like their burgers and stuff, and is absolutely nothing to write home about. They built an empire on ice cream. Yeah. Otherwise, they would have gone under.
Gifted sub.
Caspa, thank you for the snipe to Fizzy. Thank you very much for that. Very nice of you. Thank you. Papa John's. Domino's better or worse than Domino's?
Oh well.
I think I've only had Papa John's once, like ever. So
I've only had it once. I mean, don't get me wrong, pizza is really nice, but it cost more than what we.
It's expensive.
Yeah. It was more. It's like, I don't know. It's like saying you're chopping off your hand for a domino, but you're chopping off a whole arm for Papa John's sort of thing.
So it's worse than you'd say because of the price?
Yeah, I would say that it scores lower.
The quality. Okay, so we'll put it that would be C tier then.
The ratio is worse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, quality to price ratio.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Wendy's I would put in A. S tier. You want to put Wendy's in S? True, because here's where it is international. Also Frosties. They were the first, I believe, to. They were the first to do salads, I believe. If correct me if I'm wrong. They were the first fast food restaurant to do salads, and good salads, not like shit, like actual good salads.
Stop making me hungry, John.
I know. I'm hungry too. Okay, there. S tier Wendy's. All right. And who didn't like Dave Thomas? He was likable and just a happy dude.
And like, in all honesty, when you take a look at Wendy's in and of itself, a lot of fast food sometimes suffer when they change the
White Castle.
True. Yeah.
White Castle, never heard of it.
Sliders. They make sliders.
White Castle is delicious.
It's
but
stoner
they also make
food.
You shit your brains out. They're not
It's just stoner
Metamucil,
food.
So that's definitely gonna be
D.
Yeah.
We have nothing in F tier yet. I don't think it's F minus.
The Metamucil, but they are still. Yeah, they're okay. They're F tier.
I would gladly go to Arby's over White Castle.
Okay, yeah, then it's F tier. It's F tier.
I've gone to White Castle while high, and I can tell you that's F minus.
Really? You don't like? I love Subway.
Oh, Subway.
Wendy's also serves their burger meat naturally, like it appears in meat squares.
Thank you, Catswhy. Yes, the Wendy's meat squares. We can't forget. Subway. Where do we put? I think like A tier.
S or A? B. S or A?
I would
I
say
don't think it's B.
The food is good.
It's better than DQ.
I'm gonna give it like the reason why I want to give it a B tier is because Subway, the company, is shit.
Oh, well, look up on that board though. Most of these companies are shit. Are you kidding me?
Alright. The food is definitely A tier.
Okay, A tier.
It's affordable.
For the most part, I mean, it is more premium. Like Subway themselves will tell you they're more premium fast food option. Oh, see, and people are gonna disagree with me. I fucking love Panda Express. Whenever I say I love it, people are like, "No, Johnny, it's disgusting." I fucking love Panda. I wish we had Panda Express in Canada. I fucking love Panda Express.
It's S tier.
We do, but we don't in our town.
I fucking love. You wanna know? You wanna know something terrible? The only Panda Express.
Since when?
Has it got a decent menu?
Yeah, I don't think so. I would agree S tier.
The only Panda Express near me is literally in a theme park.
S tier, yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love Panda Express.
I've never had it.
That's what I mean. If it's got a good menu, I like to it.
Oh, it's got an excellent menu. Oh, it's so good.
Panda Express is F tier.
We got 3 left. What haven't I seen?
They never have panda meat available.
KFC's one of them.
No! No, Cat Spa! No! No! No!
What did Cat Spa say?
Panda Express is F tier. They never have panda meat available. No!
Oh my god. Yes.
Cat Spa.
I'm just sad that the only Panda Express near me is like,
I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take this with me. I'm not even gonna show it on camera. Chat, you're just gonna hear it from afar. There we go. Anyways, moving on.
We don't weigh on the
Don't even worry about it. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. Let's just move on.
Yeah, that one
Fuck
doesn't
Chick-fil-A.
exist. That
All
doesn't
right.
exist.
Anyways, KFC.
A tier.
A tier? I don't think C. I don't think. I would agree with A tier. I'm not a big fan of KFC,
has really good chicken.
but
They're better than They're better than Popeyes.
Blessings of the salt
It's
upon
not the
you.
best, but it's good. And like I say, it's international.
hey, thank you. Thank you for your salt blessings. Thank you.
I like how
All right.
unilaterally, like, Johnny and I had the same mentality of seeing that and going, if we know where this goes.
Yeah, goes in the dumpster. Goes in the dumpster. I haven't had Jack in the Box. You guys are gonna have to help me with this one. Good? Is it burgers?
What's good, John?
Whoops.
It's in the same class with like.
I mean, what is it?
Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Thank you for the 20 months.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's not specialized.
So Jack in the Box doesn't seem very popular, and the consensus appears to be F tier.
F tier? Okay.
We can split the diff and put it in D.
I can put an F tier. I can put an F tier. Is it better? So chat, is it better than Arby's? That'll kind of help us decide. Is it better? Is it better than Arby's? I mean, the same can be said about Arby's a million times over. What do you guys think? It's not better than chat's saying it's not better than Arby's? Okay, F tier then. F tier. All right. There we go. There is our fast food tier one.
Johnny,
Yes.
Johnny, I'm gonna be honest. The two of those in the dumpster don't deserve to be in the dumpster with that other thing.
Okay, well,
We need to take them
we'll
out
put them in
properly,
F.
tier them.
Put them in F. Put them in F.
Yeah, we'll put them in
Okay, yeah, bring them back. Chick-fil-A is the only thing that belongs in the dumpster in this. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Chick-fil-A.
It's just like I can't.
Am I blessed that I've never had one?
I'm sorry, like people like really talked really highly about it, about Chick-fil-A, and I had it at TwitchCon and it was disgusting. Like I did not like it at all. Keep in mind though.
Your music video.
Yeah, but Chick-fil-A is also debatably
I picked up Pizza Hut and it disappeared into the void, so I think
whatever.
it's mad at me for calling it out.
Whatever. But like.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, no. Chick-fil-A doesn't deserve to be in this
I
competition.
could see where people would say Chick-fil-A's okay. The thing is, like, chicken nuggets in general in America are different from what I'm used to in Canada, because in Canada you're only allowed to use white meat for nuggets and whatnot. So like there is. That's why we don't have Dino Nuggies up here anymore, because Dino Nuggies comes from Pink Sludge, and you can't sell that up in Canada. We outlawed it. So.
Did you know that Chick-fil-A tried to open a store in the UK and they were shut down immediately by the English because of how homophobic they are?
I believe it. I believe it.
They're incredibly
I'm sorry. If you eat Chick-fil-A, you're basically like, and this is my personal opinion, if you eat or support Chick-fil-A, you are shitting on all of your queer friends over some pickle-flavored sandwiches. fuck off.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's my.
That is my humble opinion as a queer
It's
trans
not,
man.
it's not wrong. It's not wrong. They do not like the LGBTQ community at all, and they're very public about it.
Yeah. I worked for a family that that actually ate at Chick-fil-A on occasion, and then when I became their nanny, they were like, I told them about it, and they were like, oh, we didn't know this shit. And then they stopped eating at Chick-fil-A because they were like, that shit sucks.
I just found out, my wife just confirmed for me there is a Panda Express less than 20 minutes away from me. I did not know this.
Do it. Johnny, you know
I'd have to go and get it. I'd have to drive to go and get it. But I do want it now. I do want it now.
Johnny, do it. Johnny, do it. Do it, Johnny. Chat, tell him to do it. Do it. Do it.
Stream is pretty much over. I mean, we can do. I'll maybe do it after stream. I'll do it after. I'll do it after stream. It's just like, actually no. Switch to IRL cam. All right, we're driving to Panda Express. No.
Well, Johnny, you do have that new thing that lets you put your VTuber model over
We've seen you on the bridge, though.
It won't work for stream, sadly. I wish it did. We'll do one more. We'll do one more tier wall, a short one.
Cheese.
How many cheeses are there? How many cheeses are there? 16. I'd rather do condiments than cheese because, like, let's do condiments.
Oh wait, there's astrology signs.
Oh, fuck that!
Astrology signs has 12.
Condiments!
Wow. Yeah. Okay, condiments.
Condoms!
Okay, what the?
Raising cane sauce. Raising cane sauce.
Never had it. What does it taste like?
What is it?
It is a tangy, like...
Yeah.
It's basically combining a bunch of condiments into something that's amazing.
That's the best way I can
describe it.
That didn't help.
We'll say C. We'll say C. We'll say chat saying C. You guys saying C?
That didn't help. A mixture of loads
Somebody
of
said no. I can tell you as
it's
an
like
American,
ranch plus. Oh, okay, B.
Chick-fil-A has... Yeah. Chick-fil-A, by the way, for the sake of chat, Chick-fil-A has not come down on the anti-LGBT.
No, they've gotten.
Don't say gay bill.
They have gotten quieter about it, like more smart about it to kind of play it under the radar. I think is what it is actually.
Somebody told me, oh, well, my friend's gay, and they work for Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, I'm so sorry for that person and what they have to do in order to get their money, but...
Yeah, don't they have, like, company-wide policies about, like... You can get fired.
To look gay.
Yeah, you can get fired for stuff. For
dyeing your hair non-normal colors.
Wow, that's very
Anyways, ranch is
Ranch A tier.
A tier, S tier, A tier, S tier. Ranch is a mainstay in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna say S tier. Honestly, ranch is amazing.
Because you can use it for like so many fucking different things.
We put ranch on everything.
Yeah, you really can put ranch on almost anything. And that shit's good. Putting ranch on pizza is fucking good. It's good.
Ranch on pizza is fucking fire.
Okay, ranch on pizza is good.
Pepper! S tier? I mean, pepper's in everything.
Pepper's S tier. It's a mainstay. It's a mainstay.
And if you say it's too spicy, then you just need to stop.
Not be so weird.
Salsa.
Salsa A tier.
A tier?
A tier.
A,
Yeah. I know plenty of parties saved by a good salsa or hummus. Hummus is also A tier. I want to see what the Canadians
say about maple syrup.
I do not like maple syrup that much.
Is that Meyer brand? Jar, your fucking Midwest is showing.
You're gonna lose your citizenship for that.
I am gonna lose my citizenship. It's not S tier. I'm sorry, it isn't. It's A best.
Dude,
Chat agrees with me. Chat agrees with me. Okay, we're just gonna move on before this turns into a controversy.
I don't really.
No.
Stuff with syrup.
It's already controversy. Hold on, I gotta go grab somebody.
There is so much baking you can do to substitute sugar out for maple syrup that makes everything so much better.
When I make homemade Tim Hortons iced cappuccinos, I use maple syrup to sweeten it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, God,
Wait,
no.
Okay, but Johnny,
what is this?
I'm part of the Canadian furry allegiance, and as a Canadian furry, we are very disappointed in you. Johnny, how dare you talk shit about
Johnny,
holy
stop.
mighty
The
little
Mountie secret police might hear you.
We
Stop.
think that this is a crime, and you must stand trial.
Yeah. It's.
As a Canadian furry, you are a bad example for our cause.
A tier is fine. It's A tier. It's A tier. That's acceptable. That's not bad. Don't shake it. You're shaking your head at me. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I use it. God damn it. I use it. I don't hate it. It's just I don't think it's as hyped up as it needs to be.
Fuck you.
Okay,
It's overhyped.
If you have waffles,
Honey mustard.
anything like that.
Honey mustard's really nice.
A tier? I think A tier for honey mustard.
A tier.
Yeah, mustard on its own is one thing, but with the honey inside it as well makes it nicer.
Sorry.
Okay, honey mustard A tier. Are we in agreement? Honey mustard, honey mustard A tier.
Honey mustard. Oh, honey mustard's definitely A tier. Honey mustard is so good. Have you ever had
barbecue
honey mustard
sauce.
in a Hot Pocket?
Ooh,
S.
That's just that ain't
S tier.
That is.
Fucking barbecue sauce, man, so good.
And usually what I'll do is I'll
Sweet
make
baby rays.
tenders.
What the
in
fuck is that?
Fryer and then
Coleslaw. Coleslaw.
Yeah,
Not coleslaw. That's the other coleslaw. It's not coleslaw, but it's
Ginger? It's not ginger. Sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut. It's sauerkraut. Yeah.
See.
It's German coleslaw.
I've never.
Wow,
Disgusting.
Johnny.
Disgusting. Ooh. Big Mac can't be a Big Mac without Thousand Island.
I don't really.
See.
Yeah.
I've never really.
I'm gonna say that's a B tier.
That is a B tier. I agree. I agree.
I think growing up, I just looked at it and thought,
Salt is an S tier.
S tier. S tier. Yeah.
It's in fucking everything.
Western civilization was based on salt.
yes.
I'm part Ukrainian, so it's going A tier. I'm sorry, at least A tier. I'd like to put it in S tier. I'm Ukrainian, man. We put this shit on everything. Just like something tastes funny, you don't like it, just slap some sour cream.
Aren't you allergic to milk?
I can get lactose-free sour cream, and it tastes.
Johnny.
It's, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
You also made cheesecake S tier, and you're allergic to dairy. You're just like
You can also get lactose-free lactose-free cream cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My friend in college, the reason why they went into it.
Oh no, it's still the product. It's so sour cream and the cream cheese. Both of those are the actual product. They just add the enzyme in to break it down while they make the product. So it tastes the same. If I fed it to you, you wouldn't know it's lactose free. It tastes the exact same.
A friend in college.
I'll take you up on that offer.
They were going for culinary because they wanted to do.
Deadass.
They wanted to make food to kind of like.
Oh no, Sumo! I do get the bad. No, I cannot have it all.
Stuff like that it can be good.
And there are vegan substitutes as well that are really good actually.
And lactose-free whole milk within the same breath of each other, and they taste exactly the same.
The only thing that lactose-free milk is different is it can sometimes be slightly sweeter, which is just because the sugar is broken down more. So it's more basic. So it does. Yeah, it tastes good. It almost tastes like the milk that you have after your cereal because it has some sugar in it. Like that's it kind of tastes like cereal milk. Yeah, that's what lactose-free milk tastes like.
You would enjoy it. You would enjoy it.
I don't
it's milk.
Like milk until after the cereal.
Yeah, and it's milk. It's regular milk.
And it's full of the same vitamin D's nuts.
As it is already.
Ketchup.
Ketchup is
S tier. It's ketchup, man. It's ketchup.
Same with mustard.
Oh yeah.
Mustard comes around, mustard's
Louisiana hot sauce. A tier.
S tier.
S tier.
Hot sauce is S tier because you put that shit on everything.
In general, then yes.
What was that commercial? What was that commercial? What is it?
Red Hot. I put that shit on
I put that shit on everything. What the?
Queso.
Queso. I've never had queso.
It's queso. So queso is the love child of salsa.
Yeah.
And cheese.
Well, Tostitos, yeah. I figured it had salsa-related qualities. A?
I mean, is that...
Well,
B?
It actually
B,
does
I'd say
have
B.
salsa in it. It's just a salsa made with cheese. Primarily.
I'd say B. B tier. B tier.
That's a solid B or A or B tier.
All right, 2 more. Mayo. S or A? S tier.
S tier. S tier.
And and mustard we already said would be S tier. There you go. There's your tier wall.
All right. Now there's a condiment that I can think of that isn't on here, but it might seem HP. No.
That would be barbecue
brown
sauce.
Mustard is still mustard.
Wouldn't it?
Brown sauce.
I'm talking about relish.
Oh yeah, relish isn't here. That would be A tier. I don't think it's S tier.
Worcestershire sauce.
That is fucking F minus.
Soy sauce?
Yeah. I like Worcestershire.
Have you?
I like Worcestershire.
I used to, and then I watched the How It's Made episode on how they make it, and I'm just like, if you enjoy it, just stay in ignorance. Just please stay in ignorance if you enjoy it.
I'm gonna stay in ignorance.
Yeah, it is gross.
Soy sauce is a condiment, and soy sauce is S tier too because it's necessary. Soy sauce it has the umami.
Yeah, I was just gonna say without soy sauce, you have no umami flavor basically. Yeah.
You have no Asian cuisine.
Yeah.
Almost every single Asian dish I know of has some sort of soy sauce. But you could do like fish sauce, oyster sauce, like all of that.
Vinegar.
I think this was just painting in broad strokes up here.
Would you put vinegar in the S tier?
Vinegar. Vinegar is A tier.
Is it well, yeah, it's a condiment. Vinegar really isn't used mainly as a condiment.
A food thing though.
Yeah.
Vinegar is also really good for cleaning,
if you
sterilizing.
You would find vinegar down the condiment section. So.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. But it's it's used in a lot of things.
So Johnny, you gonna go?
I'm probably gonna go.
Panda Express.
I don't know if I want to drive 20 minutes for Panda Express.
Dude, Johnny.
Okay,
because
hold on. I literally have stir fry. Well, not stir fry, but I have what is it? Lemon chicken or orange? No, I have sweet and sour chicken from yesterday sitting in my fridge right now. I will just have that. I will just have that.
Panda Express?
Wait.
It's as good. It's a Canadian chain called Walkbox. It's very good.
But hear me out. Do you have preparations for like the munchies food?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna need it.
I always have munchies food in this house. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I don't have munchies. Wait, no, I have cheese balls.
You do.
I have cheese balls as well.
Yeah.
I have cheese balls.
I think we'll end it there. We had lots of very enlightening conversations and debates about various things. I don't think any friendships have been damaged.
We're watching the Black Cauldron.
We do need to. Yes.
Damaged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the RCMP are going to come arrest me over the maple syrup comment.
Yeah.
We do need to watch the Black Cauldron.
That Canadian furry seemed really upset at you. I think you might be facing some fines from the Canadian Furry Association because you are a Canadian furry.
Yes.
I'm also upset about that Toronto comment. I heard that.
Oh shit.
But do you like Toronto? Do you really?
Johnny's gonna get
like
his
core
ass kicked,
Toronto. I'm not talking about greater Toronto area. I'm talking about core Toronto.
So as that's happening, as Canadians
it's surprisingly a good place.
Do you want to go?
I've been. I'm not saying it's a bad place. I'm saying that in order to be Canadian, you have to hate on it.
Also, your glasses, the reflection on your glasses.
It's as Canadian as hating on Alberta or Quebec. Like it's
your head upside down.
I can hate on Quebec.
Like pull out your camera and look at your face.
Montreal.
Montreal is a beautiful city. I'd say I'd go as far to say Montreal is better than Toronto. We're gonna do Canadian cities tier list next. No, we're gonna end stream. I know what would go in the dumpster. It starts with a C and ends with an Algary. Anyways,
I'm kind of like.
Spoken like a true Edmonton boy right here. Just like, yeah, Calgary goes in the dumpster. F minus.
Look me in the eye.
Thank you very much for the 7 months. All right, we're gonna wrap this up here.
This actually is a really fun game. You know what?
Yeah, huge shout out to Jar for making this map. If you aren't already, please go and support her Patreon. If you've played VR Chat, you have played Jar maps. I'll tell you that already. If you're just like, have I played a Jar? You have, because everybody has played Among Us VR once.
Golden gun, by the way.
So, and you've played Murder. That's Jar as well. Like, please go and support her amazing worlds on Patreon.
Johnny,
yes.
I know who we can attack.
I'm just looking right now to see who is online.
Well, New Dory is doing his 14-day stream.
What? Why is he doing a 14-day stream?
Because he needs to make money, and the only way we can make money is through suffering.
Oh my god.
But if you raid him, he might need a bean from Bean Boozled.
Am I following Midori? I thought I was following Midori.
He's tiny. He's angry. He's angry.
Is he doing VR Chat right now?
He's doing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Let me see. 100% orange juice. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that?
Oh.
Is that a cursed game?
Have fun looking that up if you want to.
Why? I thought I was following him. How do you?
Now you're gonna follow him and raid him
Yeah,
with the
apparently,
same
yeah. How do you spell his name?
I thought I was following
It's
you,
N-U?
so sorry. N-E-W.
N-E-W, right, New Dory, right.
Yeah.
I thought it was spelled weird. Yeah, I'm not following him. What the fuck? I know for a fact I was following him. That's Twitch being Twitch. As usual. No, I am confident I was following him. I'm pretty sure Twitch unfollowed me because Twitch does do that.
He's femboy stream right now.
All right, let's go and raid him. Go send him some love, you guys. I will see you later. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. New video coming this Wednesday. And it is a Baby Johnny Omegle video, so I know you guys will like that for sure. I'll see you later. Have a lovely week. I gotta do a nababa before we go. Go send some love to New Dory. Bye.